How's it going? My name is Alexander, also known as Andrievich.
And my name is Yuri, also known as Starlord.
Together we will be continuing on the new playthrough of new release called Doom Eternal, as well as commentating on some of the stuff that happened further down the line when it comes to the story of the game, perhaps some new elements, new weapons, new gameplay mechanic, who knows. We pretty much like the most, not all, but the most stuff that they have added in the previous stream, and right now we're eager to see like what more is coming next. Anything more to add?
Have fun, enjoy the stream, utilize the way that you can accumulate chat points and buy rewards with them. Additionally, don't forget that you can also tip with bits, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And for the most part, just have fun watching us playing the game and doing the double commentary.
Yeah, it's kind of a unique, fresh approach to this release, and do not forget that you can post your questions or your thoughts or opinions in chat, whether you like this sort of stuff or you just want to commentate on the gameplay, like on the general stuff which is happening during the gameplay segment. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump into campaign and pick up our save. We are playing on Ultraviolence, so that's that. Cultist base, hopefully the checkpoint saved appropriately. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, it pretty much saved where we previously left off. So it's mostly like we have already managed to defeat everyone in this arena and we are about to head onwards over here. 58 HP, not great, but still. Oh, do I have to? Yeah, I have to collect this thing again. So that's that. Luckily I already know how to... Oh, wait a second. I forgot about this floating high. Yeah, for those of you who are unaware, we have picked up several of the weapons, like rocket launcher, plasma gun, the assault rifle, as well as our trustworthy combat shotgun. Let me hit this thing quickly. Oh, I already missed this stuff. Yeah, alright, let's do this once more. Come on, focus.
The more we play in this game, like this is the third level of the game, the more we play in this game, the more I actually see the fact that this game not only kinda reminiscent to Doom 2016, but it also has this, well, especially with some of the stages, like that one, it does look like Painkiller to me, like pretty much.
Yeah, like the cathedral, or perhaps some of the environment. Wait, I am completely failing. Yeah, some of the environment in the game pretty much reminiscent of not only Painkiller, but every other old school shooters as well, such as your like Blood, Duke Nukem Total Meltdown, or in other words Duke Nukem 3D, Chasm, and all of this sort of stuff. Okay, finally I got this extra life. That took a while.
Your salvation lies in his destruction. The myth of the Slayer's strength is exposed now to us. Can you see it, brothers? He has lost the resolve to continue. Eat his soul. I must survive this. Protect me in my time of need, and you will secure your place in the new world.
Yeah, genuinely speaking, I think that this Hell Priest is just full of crap, just because he is talking about how the Slayer, or in other words, main character, lost all the strength to fight, but we actually managed to beat all the things that he threw at us. He perhaps tries to confuse his followers in thinking that they are actually capable of defeating Slayer, and that's not the case at all. Alright, so let's pick up the stuff. Wait, I cannot jump over here. That's weird.
Last time here we found a secret.
Yeah, and this time, like, it shows the secret unlocked, although, like, nothing particularly happens. Perhaps the secret lies in you, like, destroying those cultists, who knows. Alright, so I need to go over there, let's go straight to it.
Your super shotgun is nearby. A relic from your past. The priests have kept it hidden from you in its remote location.
We already commentating on this sort of stuff. From our point of view, this is pretty hilarious how Demon thought that some of the weaponry which Slayer obtains now basically forms sort of a... how should I call it? Oh boy, like the stuff that they are trying to avoid at all costs, so they are elaborately hidden some of your weapons that you had in your previous games, such as Super Shotgun, like other stuff, combat rifles, so on and so forth. Alright, here, a lot of blood. A lot of stuff. First and foremost, I'm going to collect all of the thing that just lies around here. Perhaps soon enough an encounter will take place, who knows.
We already also mentioned the fact that in this game versus Doom 2016, basically your combat situations will force you to utilize pretty much all of your, or most of your weaponry that you have because of the limited ammo capacities that you are able to carry with you. Like here we have upgraded our ammo capacity twice, yet for the shotgun you only have 20 bullets.
Okay, some form of a cutscene, and there is a super shotgun over there. Wait, what? Oh, it's a trap. But I can just jump over there.
There is
but there is a secret
encounter.
Yeah, like, I should elaborate more on your words, not only about the weaponry, but also about your tools, such as your flame belch with your R button, as well as the ice grenade or regular grenades. If you wish to switch them, you just press Ctrl. And if you switch them, I actually spotted that the cooldown, they each have their own separate cooldown, so you can throw one grenade and then quickly switch to other grenade and press this as well.
The biggest problem is not to forget to use all that stuff that you have.
Okay, let me actually see how... Can I jump there and try to find something? I mean, I can go over here. No, I cannot. Never mind. Oh, who is this? Oh, that's your returning enemy from Doom 2016. You remember those guys?
Yeah, those exploding zombies.
Shooting them sends them flying. Okay, so pretty much straightforward stuff.
All order challenge personnel. The Slayer is inside the facility. Please proceed with aggression.
I like how they are commentating on the Slayer's like entrance, the Slayer's thing that he is doing. Oh wow, that's actually, I believe this is... Wait a second, yeah, I need to utilize, first and foremost, let's use the chainsaw for health purposes, and then let's use a couple of glory kills. I need to quickly switch to my plasma, because I need to blast those shields from those guys.
Yeah, plasma gun against those shield men is actually quite a good choice. It allows you to sort of blast their shield pretty darn fast.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Not only that, but I also can commentate on the freeze grenades against those new type of enemies, those worm-like creatures. You... Oh, hello. I need to find a... Can I? No, that was bad. I cannot use the chainsaw kill against this guy. Oh, that's... Oh, never mind. I still, like, lost my extra life. I was about to say that you can utilize the chainsaw to be able to dispatch the thing, like the flames, the guys with the explosive flames on his back. But you cannot actually do this. Alright, this is pretty much a gauntlet of enemies, and I hope... Wait, what? Huh?
guess it's not. I guess it's not over yet. It's just another phase.
Just another
of this
waves
battle.
of enemies. So, oh boy. I wish to lock on the Mancubus rather than on your regular enemies. And I'm missing completely. Let's utilize the Glory Kill to regenerate some HP back. As you can see, even I fail the majority of those encounters just because I am not utilizing every tool at my disposal. Wait, you can shatter them with one hit? Those regular imps you can actually shatter with one hit. That's cool to know.
How do you get that secret?
I think another gauntlet is going to occur, or I could be wrong. Let's actually double check. Because I want to get to that secret.
The things about secrets in this particular game is the fact that they speed up the process of your upgrading your weapons and armor, as well as getting those power cores for your basement, and to open up new paths and also some new upgrades.
Yeah, not even for your weapons, but for your suit as well. Oh boy, and I believe some jumping will be required to get over there. And I sadly do not see any additional pathways that can lead me to here. As you can see, I missed the blue stuff in the center of the room, so I need to...
Yeah, it's I believe it's a rune.
Yeah. Okay, I climbed over here, and then I need to do the...
Double jump, double dash.
Yeah, exactly. And then I can go over
but
here.
But what will happen if you go to the left? You can't, right?
I mean, the pathway is blocked, so this is practically just the impenetrable wall. Let's press this instead. Alright, and the optional encounter actually opens, so before doing anything...
Great.
Yeah, let's collect. So, first, let's grab the loot magnet, because we tried to... Or you wish to grab additional ammo?
No, actually, loot magnets. However, yeah, let's...
Or just grab everything with additional ammo that we can. Because sooner or later we are going to unlock the super shotgun. What do you think? Should we always stick for the ammo upgrade? Or just this time around let's...
This time around, well, health and armor is also quite good, since you are getting melt down in those encounters pretty fast.
Okay, let's go for the loot magnet.
As you can see, when you grab 2 nods, you're going to unlock the main one that's in the center.
Okay, and all of the 3 challenges, 3 Sentinel Crystals have been acquired. I actually want to check about the suit stuff, because it says we have unlocked
one
additional thing. I haven't checked this line. Frag grenade, grenade limits, each demon killed by grenade. So it's basically fire twice, before requiring a recharge. Mostly the grenade stuff.
Let's check all of this stuff. Maybe some good stuff.
I mean, this is Ice Bomb. We already talked about it on the previous. It has good thing, but mostly you have to have 5 or 4 knots. Basically, I'm going to perhaps rush for this thing. Damage dealt against Frozen Demon is increased. And dash refilled on Glory Kills, dash refills more quickly. Perhaps this is also, good to have.
And what about those two, 2 and 1?
Faster weapon switch and mod swap, and faster ledge grab to monkey bars.
Actually, faster weapon switch might be a good idea.
Yeah, but still we do not have any, additional thing for us to unlock.
Yeah.
So,
and
yeah,
those
as you can see, we completed those challenges. 3 challenges gives us 3 Sentinel batteries for us to be out of 3.
I think it actually gives us only 1 battery, because we already collected, I believe, 2 of them in the mission.
Really? Well, as soon as we will get back to the Doom Fortress and see do we have a means to unlock additional rooms, we are going to check them out.
Yeah, most definitely we'll be able to unlock something, because there are some doors that require either one or two of those.
Okay, for this challenge I might stick to the plasma gun because it has the most amount of ammo. Fine, let's actually use this thing and see what happens.
It's a time encounter as far as I remember, yep. It's like killing those...
Let me quickly... Alright, plasma gun for this dude. Oh, I did it.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't the greatest of performance, but still I was managed to beat it. Fine. I think I have collected everything over here, and the yellow shows the unexplored location, so... Oh, wait a second. Have you seen over there?
Yeah, there's an armor up there, as you can see.
So, I need to get it, Well, not... It's most likely that I'm going to get it anyway.
Armor is above there. There it is. Can you, like, grab the ledge or something?
I actually need to... Wait, is there a secret passage over there, like down there?
The thing is that... Oh, there are two of these kind of... Yeah. As you can see to the right, to the right...
Yeah, there's
one.
another thing for us to explore. It leads straight up, but I cannot go downwards, it looks like. So let's check, can I go all the way down there? I can!
And it's some kind of a...
It's some kind of a pathway.
Yep. Well, let's just explore.
Yeah. Once again, guys, we are not trying to explore every possible secret. We are just... If we... Oh, wait, what? That was unexpected. So if we occasionally stumble upon a collectible here or there, we are going to collect it, but we're not going to waste like half an hour to an hour just for acquiring all of those possible secrets.
Can you punch this? No.
I cannot, sadly. I can just grab the ledge. Oh, that's useful.
As you can see, exploration here will actually reward you with more than just like weapons, armors and that stuff, but rather those upgrades that can help you along the way in your process of fighting against hordes or demons.
Yeah, we completely forgot to mention that the general map layout of this game is increased significantly. For some of you it can be bad, for some of you it can be good, it all depends on your personal taste, I would say. Oh. Oh, so this is how you approach this. Fine, but what about the ups? Like, let's check the upper levels before trying to push the switch. I do not see anything here, perhaps with a different ledge.
I actually think that the way you try to shoot this green thing.
Yeah, let's shoot it again. Yeah, but you need to bar from here to swing all the way up there. And this is how you collect armor, I'm assuming, like from the top floor, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but what's the point of that to the right?
This thing?
No.
What, this thing?
Yep.
For now, I do not know. Like, I genuinely try to explore and I do not see any additional things that I can climb on or just shoot from here. I mean, I can try, like, do a little bit of shenanigan. Yeah, but it's not gonna work. That's kinda weird, to be honest. Okay, let's get back to the ledge and then... Oh, but I need to go downwards. Yeah, let's do it. We are going to mention once again the fact, guys, that movement in this game is key, whether you take into account like puzzle solving or like the general... Wait, what? But what's the point? Or the general like movement on the battlefield, or just you trying to rush as fast as possible for your switch. Okay, here I need to focus, because I think I'm a bit confused about how exactly are you going to approach this puzzle. Oh, you see?
Yeah.
over there. Now I get it. Fine, fine. I completely miss the fact that there is a wall that you can climb. Okay. Now I know what to do. So go over here, hit the switch, climb onto the wall, and then I can grab the armor as well. Yep. And this takes me to a whole new area. And I assume, well, I actually not assume that those zombies as well as the revenants are here and they are acting as your welcoming party.
Also, I want to point out that utilizing
yes.
those weak points
Yeah,
is
especially
actually going to be much more helpful
in
against some of the monsters that have them. Like for revenants, you shoot their rocket launchers from their shoulders, and they are going to become less
threatening. Actually, all of the enemies, well, majority of them have weak points, and I completely forgot about the fact that plasma gun is not the best idea against them. I mean, you can, on lower difficulties, mow them down, but since we are playing on ultra violence, we are kinda required to... how should I say it? To reserve to the techniques, like explore those weak points as much as possible. And what is this?
Another power core.
And I believe it has to take... Well, not take, but has to do something with these moving platforms. It can take me all the way up, or I can explore the area from there. I think
that area leads
actually
you to the
needs to go. Okay, so now I'm going to explore this thing. Hopefully, like, no floating ice or anything like this.
Yeah, here's that power core.
Okay, let's grab it. We are acquiring kinda good amount of stuff for us to unlock our potential, whether it be utility or damage, or just combat effectiveness in general.
Well, judging by the fact that, well, we've done some exploration of the Fortress of Doom, and to be like completely honest, you can either go for those sort of like skins or that stuff to unlock them first, or you can unlock the utility ones, such as more of those Predator suit tokens, or more of weapon upgrades.
Yeah, it's completely optional, it's depending on your playstyle and on your needs, but it's there for you. It actually motivates you to explore your regular missions. Oh, and now you also can return back to, like, using, as it calls, like, fast travel, to return back to those missions which you already have played, and you can use it to your advantage to be able to unlock some optional stuff that you have missed from your first run and that you want to collect later. Alright, so monkey bars, and I completely missed this. Alright. I got over here, this passage is locked, let's open this way. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Oh yeah, this thing I saw in the trailer, so I know what needs to be done. I assume I'm going to mind control the Revenant, and with his help I'm going to get my trustworthy super shotgun.
And super shotgun is pretty much a staple of original Doom games, as well as Doom 2016.
Yeah, but with that kind of ammunition, you're not going to shot with it for too long. That's definitely an interesting way to become, like, mind controlled by the Slayer.
Connection successful. You are now in control of the Revenant drone. You may use it to reclaim your property.
Reclaim your property? Alright. So, okay, space jumps, right mouse button jetpack, afterburner is the left shift, practically it's a dodge, Mouse 1 twin rockets and F to fire a rocket barrage, but it requires a wind up or a cooldown before firing. Got it. Well, I got him in midair. Wait, I am trying to activate the rocket barrage. Oh, there it is. You need to kind of lock on your enemies first before destroying them with the rocket barrage. Fine. Actually, the thing is that Revenant moves. Okay, I need to utilize. I know on what enemies are actually going to utilize rocket barrages. On those Arachnotron guys and on those Mancubus. As long as I have the fuel and as long as the skill itself is going to recharge.
Well, playing as Revenant is most definitely like another sort of new thing added to this game, like playing as Demon.
Yeah, like in multiplayer you actually can play as a particular demon that you choose to be. Oh, you notice the fact that when you try to attack someone with Rocket Barrage, he actually can freeze in midair for you to be able to do this sort of stuff. Well, it's not that hard it wasn't that hard to beat all of them with Revenant. And oh, it's over already.
Well, that was short. Short, but actually quite new addition to gameplay of a main campaign.
Alright. I assume nothing optional has hidden over here. I mean, I cannot open the map, I do not see any collectibles. So let us go straight into this thing. Yeah, the thing is that Revenant actually got rid of a lot of those enemies way faster than we can at this state of the game.
Especially those weak points that he can blast pretty much with like one shot.
Okay, Super Shotgun. Arsenal. Or where exactly we can read the information about it. I don't think it's here. It's your arsenal, yep. The weapon of the Slayer's past, this double-barrel shotgun displays ornate, undeciphered filigree carvings. It also includes a modification, a twin-prong hook, anchored with retractable chain designed for under-barrel usage. Though the firearm appears to be of earthly design, the mid-hook attachment is comprised of non-terra metals, suggesting some level of prior history off-world. Its place in the Slayer arsenal in Hell has already been recorded, as noted in the following translation from the Angmar Codex. Alright. So you practically have your scorpion chain attached to it.
And finally, a double-barrel shotgun.
Let's actually check quickly the modifier, since we do have some of our weapons, the weapon points that we can utilize for it.
Maybe we should leave them for like super shotgun upgrade, or it doesn't have any.
It does.
It already has the. Oh.
General improvement to the super shotgun power. Quick hook. Mid hook recharges time is decreased by 25%, and fast hands. Super shotgun reload speed is increased, so we actually gonna grab this as soon as possible.
Well,
right?
we need like both of them to unlock the flaming hook.
The mid hook will set enemies on fire for a short time, causing them to drop armor from a super shotgun blast. Wow, so this is
much like the flamethrower, yep.
Yeah, but you actually do not have to press an extra button unless you take into account the activation of your mid hook itself. So let's do the fast hands. Alright, and then let's continue onwards.
Unfortunately, I don't see a double shot from the super shotgun.
Yeah, because remember guys, like previous Doom 2016, the last upgrade unlocks for you the double shot ability. Perhaps it's too powerful for this game. I do not know, but how you utilize the hook exactly?
Right mouse button. Maybe you need a target for it though.
Yeah, maybe you
need
just
someone to
you need just an enemy. Alright, this thing has unlocked for us, so let's check the map quickly. Oh, we have yet another encounter.
Yeah, here's how you're gonna use that hook.
Devastating close-range weapon that features the mid-hook mode. When in range of a demon, press mouse 2 to pull yourself to demon, space to dismiss. Alright, so as you can see, it actually kinda auto-aims you there, like without even looking at them that much. Alright, I actually can just utilize the blood punch. Oh, and this is going to be interesting. This looks like a bigger room full of enemies. I hope that I can just gradually open up those cages and destroy them, not all at the same time, but at least one by one. Let's do this thing first. Alright, this wasn't too bad. Only the flaming guy here. Let's check this cage instead. This is kinda worse. But hopefully Super Shotgun just demolished completely the Revenant and this snake thing. Let me double check whether we have something additional over here or just in terms
you
of
need
enemies.
to open like cages.
Yeah, additional doors. Alright, I get it.
Oh, and don't forget you need to blast the turrets with the shotgun.
With the combat shotgun, yeah, I get it.
You didn't done it.
Oh yeah. My bad, guys. Now I done it, I assume. And I wasn't able to reach the extra life. Wow. Alright, Hell Knight, let's see how you fare against the Super Shotgun. Oh, it's not... I ran out of ammo, yeah. Lucky me. Rocket launcher, maybe? Yeah, cause it's time. Still not dice. Alright, there it is. Yeah, as you can see, like, our concerns about the total ammunition is definitely plays a huge role here. We need to be able to find a demon that we can chainsaw to acquire additional ammunition from him.
Or just
grab this
pick
thing.
it up. Yep.
Wait, there's a lot of shells over here. Wait, but can we utilize those pull-up bars before unlocking the main door? Does it lead somewhere?
Nah, it's
just for scenery. Oh no,
it looks like there's a secret in this. Yeah, it's up there. Like
up there? You mean over here?
No. In the center, but above.
Above the ground, or perhaps?
There it is. There's the question mark.
Yeah, but we need to unlock the main gate first. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, as you can see, you cannot actually punch all of the enemies and shatter them when they are frozen. You can just do this against one or two enemies, I hope. I think. Wait, did you saw what the sim does? He actually preemptively fires at a certain point, and thus he disables your movement a bit, and you cannot go in the one direction. You have to like instantly dodge or just jump to avoid his projectile. That's kind of new and neat. It doesn't like he wasn't locking on straight onto me. He was just preemptively firing against me. The damage of Super Shotgun at close range, do not underestimate it, guys. It is capable of dealing... Well, it was capable of dealing with Hell Knights as well as Baron of Hell in Doom 2016. I'm assuming it is still a worthy investment in this game as well. Alright, so we have only one thing that we need to break. And we have the Mancubus. Wow, 3 shots and he is already blinking. Fine. Alright. So the encounter has stopped and now the question mark opened, but the question is how do we get there exactly?
You grab on the monkey bar and then like try to jump to the left and dash. Yep, there you have it.
Cheat codes allow you to... Yeah, we already read the thing about the cheat codes. So you can replay the same segments of the map, but with the usage of your cheat codes to be able to have like infinite ammo, infinite life, and just run and grab your collectibles, which you haven't picked up before once you played this level at the first time. Alright, so we actually, I'm assuming we need to go downwards, and there's another secret there.
It's those cheat codes are quite a like. Well, if you like to replay the level to find the secrets, cheat codes will allow you to make the encounters against enemies easier.
I should not utilize the shotgun against them. Perhaps the rifle will be way more effective, to be honest. Let's actually dash a little bit backwards and then shoot them from afar.
Yeah, well, like 20 ammo for the shotgun is not something that...
Yeah, it's not something I'm excited about either.
Yeah.
I mean, it has its merits, but still, like, because of this, you have to play with your other weapons. You cannot just solely rely on one or two things all the time. Alright, let me grab the additional shells here, and let me double check. Oh, the secret is way over there.
Yeah, but the thing also is that outside of ammo you'll need like HP and armor, because it's not good to just try and like corpse run through your encounters.
I mean, not necessarily corpse run, but just the fact of the matter is that you have to utilize every tool at your disposal. Whether it be like ammo, health and armor, and we are not doing the best job. We're supposed to make like flames, utilization of flame belch more often to gain the armor, because armor is scarce. Same thing with the health as well as ammunition, unless you're using like the chainsaw. So I do not see anything hidden here, so this means we are going to head straight over there. But wait, there's an armor, as well as the health pack. Let me actually switch to the shotgun, and I'm assuming we are going to head to the priest encounter eventually. Oh, what is this? Some form of heads over here, some health jars. That's interesting. I do not think that this is mostly an encounter. Where exactly do we need to go? Over there. Yeah, but this passage is blocked, so we need to find another way in. Interesting. So how exactly are we supposed to do it? Perhaps like grabbing on those monkey bars, but then again, like I do not see... Oh! There it is. We cannot jump over there, sadly. I mean, from this level at least.
I guess you'll be able to, because there is... You'll be able to do it later. There was an active boost there that will going to help us out.
Okay, have I missed something over there, or I was correct in my assumption that I need to go here eventually? Okay, it's actually... Yeah, I need to go over here.
Okay, you can open this thing and try to go to the left. Maybe there is a secret there.
What do you mean to the left? I already been there.
No, you came here from that side.
Really? No, I actually made a complete circle. So, what do you mean about the secret?
So there are two ways. You can either go to the left or to the right.
Wait a second, but what is there?
Well, that secret is accessible when you get up there.
Yeah, but I need to go over here and then climb to the wall all the way up. Yeah, it's basically two ways how you can get it. And
There
this,
is your boost that I was talking about.
yeah, this way you can go all the way up the platform and
First
then...
you should go to like secret. There
Yeah,
it
there
is.
it is. Yeah, with this kind of ability, jumping over the big gaps is no problem because you will acquire your double dash in some of your missions. I believe it's on the previous mission we was able to do it.
I think you also can upgrade your suit.
You think it's time? I mean, we have 3 points only, so what we can utilize? Frag grenade reveals the position of all progression items on the auto map. Is it worth it?
Well, for the exploration, it's kind of worth it. But so is the weapon swap.
Oh, you mean this thing?
Yep.
Faster weapon switch and mod swap. Okay, I mean, I can do it. Actually... Yeah, let's do it. Let's actually purchase this one, and then...
And then can I like go for the exploration thing?
Yeah, next thing, exploration from our suit. Fine, let's go over there.
Because it does seem like with those, like with how the game rewards you for finding those secrets, it's actually a good idea to utilize those upgrades that allows you to find those secrets, especially with the fact that like weapon upgrades, like we have like only 4 out of 10, and I yet don't know where the other 6 are.
Yeah, and as you can see, like some of those weapons are actually kinda... when you just press the Q button, it's actually like replaces your previous weapon with the one that you have currently at your hand. So let's actually blast this thing with the shotgun and open up the passage, and then let's check the map. Do we have anything hidden over here? Not necessarily, so this means we are going to climb all the way upwards. Over here, or is there something? There's something upwards.
Well, I think you need to go upwards.
But what about this place? It's just full of ammunition for you to pick up. Oh, and full
some
of lost souls too. Lol. Yeah, they are pretty much not the scariest enemies unless you accidentally shot them with the rocket launcher like we did on the previous stream. Alright, so now we are going to head... Wait a second. I see an imp. Can I snipe this imp from here? I mean, I should be able to do it. Alright, -2 imps it looks like.
Yep.
Let me double check. I do not see anyone over there. Fine, let's switch back to those shotgun and super shotgun and continue our climbing upwards. Also, we see a health pool over there, as well as a lot of armor for us to pick up. Oh, I forgot to mention the fact that once you upgrade your armor capacity, previously we had like 50 armor, now we already have 75 armor at our disposal.
Yep, and I believe that with health it's going to be like the same thing, so pretty much all of those upgrades are useful.
Wait, we do see the optional encounter over there, I assume.
Yeah.
How you can get.
You would also need a key. Hopefully there, besides the door, there will be a key, because you'll need a key to open that encounter. And by completing those purple encounters, you get yourself 3 weapon upgrade points.
There is a thing that I can blow up there. Oh, never mind, it's a punchable object. But what about... Yeah, let me explore a bit my surroundings. I do not see anything extra there. And this purple encounter is not here, it's actually the way that I'm supposed to go, it's over here.
To the right.
Oh, I should not have picked that armor, I should have left it for the next encounters. Oh, it's not the key, it's your purple stuff.
Time encounter.
Oh boy. let's utilize the chainsaw because I need to refuel my... Oh my god, I completely screwed this up, guys. Yeah, thankfully they have the extra life, and that's another new addition to this game. Whenever you have your critical condition, your HP goes below 1, you will resurrect with certain amount of health once you have those extra life, which are displayed at the left corner of your screen. But then again, I was able to pick up these weapon nodes, and actually we have 5 out of 10, so it's time to invest in the super shotgun one more.
Yep.
Let's do it. I think the previous upgrade required like 3...
Yeah, hook range.
Wait a second.
Oh, you can't. No, this thing shows you like 5 out of 10 on the map, but the amount you have is going to be shown in your...
It's going to be a bit smaller.
Yep.
It's practically the thing that you have collected in total numbers, but not necessarily the thing that you have at your disposal. Yeah, that's the right way to put it. Alright, so let's go further. We actually need to open up this passage. Wait, is there a screen that blocks our way there? I think it is. Alright, so now it's the right time to shoot. Wait a second, I completely screwed this up. So how exactly we are going to do it?
No, you have to look down to see what it opens up.
There it is actually. So I thought that the upward screen is going to open, but it's not necessarily the case. So let me wait for those spikes to engage, and then I will shoot and drop down there. Alright, I get it. Now let's climb all the way up and grab ourselves this extra life.
Yeah, don't underestimate the value of those 1-ups.
Yeah, unless you're like a god at dodging and fighting your enemies, you are going to die in this game, especially on higher difficulties. Alright, so this looks like yet another encounter.
I think the worms will going to pop up here.
The worms, so we need to super shotgun.
Not every hole will going to have them though.
I am going to utilize the chainsaw just to replenish the ammo. Wait, I completely missed my shot. No, not the worms, you mean the tentacles.
Yeah, tentacles.
And there is a punchable object, I assume. Wait, what? Yeah, talk about tentacles, and there, one of tentacles actually hit us straight on the face. Alright, we have another puzzle-looking area, it looks like, and there is a thing that I need to pick up. Yeah, luckily we are able to demolish those tentacles pretty efficiently. So, let me look around a bit and see. I instantly see a passage over here that I can go through and I guess pick up a secret. But what is this? I cannot punch it. Perhaps it's going to be useful later. Yeah, but this thing is totally blocked, so... Okay, right now there's my time to go. This tentacle is not active yet. Let's punch the hole through the wall, and then I need to shoot this thing, not to punch it. So let me actually swap to the weapon that allows me to.
Yeah, I believe that is going to be needed for like quests.
Or like main quest, yeah, you need that. I should explore more before going upwards, right?
Yep.
Okay, there's that thing.
There was also there a passage to the left. Here.
Yeah, you're right. So let's go there, just for the exploration purpose. And there's a secret. Info Sandy City. Into Sandy City. I assume it's another soundtrack from your classic Doom games.
Yeah.
Okay, so from this area I actually came, and I assume I collected everything here. So this means it's my time to go actually upwards.
You can try to grab a Mega Hell, it seems like. Well, it's kind of a supercharge here that replenishes your health and armor completely.
Yeah.
Previous, like, old Doom supercharge was actually called, like, Mega Health also. It replenishes your health and armor up to 200. Oh boy. Utilizing those exploding.
Yeah, it actually one-shot the Revenant,
Yep.
or I misjudged it.
Yep, it did.
I need to pick up the rocket launcher and then blast those guys. I actually need to move away from them and utilize my trustworthy, like, plasma cannon to demolish their shields mostly. Alright, so now let's get rid of those. Never mind, I thought I needed to get rid of that Cacodemon in another way, but this works. Wait, something glows over here. That's weird. Well, it wasn't the most toughest encounter. As you can see, we also have different passages. One leads over there.
Oh, it brings you back from where you came.
Yeah, for extra ammo purposes, and one leads... Wait, there's a switch.
I think you should...
Explore... Yeah, let's explore first.
For getting some ammo...
Getting some goodies, getting some collectibles.
Fuel...
Yeah, talk about the fuel of the chainsaw. You always have at least one charge at your disposal in this game, but sadly, we haven't spotted an upgrade yet that allows you to chop in half even the toughest demons, the thing that you were able to do in the previous installment. If you remember, like, you can increase the total number of your fuel on chainsaw, and this will allow you to chop in half even your, like, Hell Knight, Archviles, so on and so forth.
Well, you can chop the big guys if you have 3 charges of the chainsaw.
Even the bigger ones?
Yep.
Well, I actually
But only if you have 3 of them.
Right, so I do not see anything extra hidden. Perhaps I should check the map. Yeah, the purple stuff, but it's when I go, as you can see, at the main complex.
Yeah, and it would be actually a good thing for us to grab that purple. Try to grab that purple, like, room, beat the encounter to get 3 upgrade points.
You mean over there, right?
Yeah. But, well, hopefully the key will be in that direction, because in order to open those purple rooms, you need a purple key.
Yeah. But first and foremost, I need to hit the switch, which is over here. Wait, I hit it. Come on. So, huh? Wait a second. Something fishy about this pillar. I mean, I hit the switch, but then what? Perhaps I need to move as fast as possible?
No.
No, it still, like, locks. Or I need to shoot this thing down. No. Huh? What do I actually need to do? That's a bit confusing, so... Shoot some kind of green stuff at it. I cannot shoot it, I cannot do anything with it. Kinda tricky. I assume you need to find another switch, or you need to... Wait a second, what if I do this?
Maybe you need to shoot those green circles. No.
Whenever the laser is active, you mean? No, it does not display anything over here. That's kinda strange. Oh, look, the gargoyles are... Are they flying into my direction or just flying away?
No, they're just part of the scenery, I guess.
Wow, I almost thought that they are
Maybe this, like, green...
Yeah.
No, you have this, like, it shows...
Oh, you know what? Like, you need to... Now I think I understand what you need to do. You need to pull this thing up, then hit the switch, and then let the laser, like, act for you as sort of key. First and foremost, let's do this. Let's quickly go all the way here, and then utilize, yeah, this thing. Okay, not that tough to deal, but still, like, refreshing when it comes to those puzzle encounters. What is he talking about?
Yeah, he's just one of those cliche villains that are, like, mumbling about some stuff that doesn't even make any sense.
Okay, this needs a cultist key to progress. Oh, and I actually open. Oh boy, I should not have done it. But then again, let's utilize the freeze grenade and then mow down at least the Hell Knight. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get the hang of the super shotgun that it works to a degree, but your ammo consumption is the thing that you constantly need to look for. Alright, it seems like... What if I just stand over here, what happens?
It will open a passage, but what was there behind you? Oh.
Oh, yes.
Don't forget about blowing those turrets with...
Wait a second, yeah, with the...
Where is he?
He's up.
Wow. That's new. That's definitely new. That never happened.
Yeah, not gonna lie. But luckily I was able to beat that encounter and I can go back to grab myself the health back. Because I lost quite a huge chunks of health from those demons, and I need to replenish it somehow.
Yeah, but those spiders jumping on top of a ceiling, that's some kind of unique stuff.
Yeah, that reminds me of another game called Dead Space, especially those enemies that are attacking you from the wall and from the ceiling. They are not capable of doing the same thing in the previous installment, so you have to...
Those of you who played Brutal Doom will actually going to remember that there they implemented the thing that enemies, primarily imps, were able to jump on the walls and on the ceilings and attack you from there. So I believe Bethesda and ID Software are actually kind of monitoring what's happening in mod department.
Yeah, they are not shy away from the modding community, and they allow themselves to experiment and implement some of their ideas into their own AAA franchise. Alright, so the purple door actually locks, so I need a key to open this up, and I think I need to punch this thing to open up a passage.
Or there's a giant wall that will be breakable.
Yeah, I cannot break it.
Maybe you
right
will
now.
bring down the whole statue on that wall.
Like, for now I cannot teleport, I cannot jump over here.
And also we need to find...
Yeah, there it is, there's the passage.
purple key.
There.
Oh, there it is. It's shown on the map. It's above.
It's actually over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I cannot go all the way there to be able to grab it, so I need to find another way. Sadly, no weapon for the super shotgun, and there is going to be a dead end, so I need to be a bit careful about this. So where am I jumping? All the way there? Yeah, I'm assuming. And then climbing all the way upwards? No.
Wow, some heavy platforming. Well, not difficult, but...
Okay, as soon as I will find at least one enemy to get through it to kill with the chainsaw, I will do it. Just because I need the weapon.
How do you actually going to get the key, though? That's the question.
How exactly I'm going to... Yeah, I do not know for now. I mean, the key is over there. Wait a second.
You can fall on top of it? No.
No, you can... That was a mistake. I mean, I fall on the ledge.
Probably will going to be like The door.
Yeah, over
might
there, the
open.
door.
Either you can come from there or.
Yeah, probably need to circle around and then utilize that corridor to be able to grab eventually the key. Oh well, exploration, guys.
Yeah, just like we said, we ain't going to like specifically search for the cryptic stuff, but if it's
there, if it's reachable,
yeah,
if
we
are
are going to utilize it.
Alright, so it seems like I need to punch this thing to be able to lift something from it.
Yeah,
And now look at this, the door to the left is open.
and I guess you should go there. Nah.
Nah, it was opened at the beginning, yeah, my bad. Fine, so now I need to go all the way here and punch that statue.
Yeah, well, that opens the door to the quest. Question is, how do you get this?
Oh, take a look, you can go like from down...
way over there?
No, from downstairs actually, as you can see there is... Or am I confused?
No.
I mean, it doesn't have any hidden corridors here, and I see like the passage to climb from down there. Is there any... Is there a wall over there?
Yep.
There is a wall over there, wow. And there's your passage. Well, good thing that I was managed to spot the actual wall. Alright, let's climb all the way up and then turn around to grab ourselves that... Wait, there it is. Yeah, it's upstairs. To grab this key. So now, with the Slayer key, we are more than capable of opening this door and acquiring three... You assume
3 weapon upgrades, yeah.
Weapon upgrades.
Encounter is going to be tough. Maybe, well, actually, it can be even tougher than the previous one we've encountered.
Yeah, sadly we don't have a lot of ammunition, so that's that. Alright, checkpoint reach, and now it's gonna teleport us over here. I'm gonna utilize this thing, and now move away to Mancubus. Well, that imp is going to be dealt with as swiftly as possible. Perhaps I'm gonna cheese them a bit and utilize this teleport to my advantage. Or just those jumping pods. Yeah, only 11. Not that great. Oh, there it is, there's my ammunition. Which is... Take a look at where they actually placed your extra ammunition over here. The ammunition is placed like way close to the explosive barrels. Oh my god, that was so bad. Yeah, guys, this can't happen. But he actually like stands all the way there, closer to those barrels. I need to go grab myself some armor and some health, perhaps, if I will able to find it. For now, I only see the fuel for the chainsaw and the armor, nothing else.
We can get the armor with the blood punch.
Or we can get it by the chainsaw.
Even some
Yeah, I
glory
need to
kills.
get rid of those Mancubus ASAP. Wait, what? That's not the part, that wasn't the part of the plan. I need to move away from this place because it's, wow, so much stuff is happening, I'm trying to keep up. How? How exactly am I? And I actually killed one new enemy, I haven't even looked at him. Okay. That's the Mancubus, let's avoid him, Oh, there it is, this is your new enemy, like Prowlers. They are kinda interesting. Okay, finally I was able to get rid of one Mancubus. Hopefully I will get rid of the second Mancubus in a short while. Let's actually utilize the upward passages, because I need to grab...
You know, the way how fast-paced
Ouch!
the combat of this game is, those extra lives and a lot of mobility is going to be like bread and butter of most of your encounters.
Oh, hello and welcome to the stream. Well, the fact of the matter is that today, as well as yesterday, we are playing a new game called Doom Eternal, and thus we are commentating on the gameplay aspects of it as well as the story. I haven't forgotten about the Grim Dawn, and I will be returning for there short after a while, but right now the focus mostly is on Doom Eternal game. So stick around if you like the story of it, some gameplay stuff, and if you wish to commentate on some of your opinion about the game, you are free to do it in chat. You will also accumulate enough points once you just watch the stream for a while, as well as you're going to spend them for unlocking certain rewards that are going to be very helpful for you to do a personal shoutout, or us following you on Twitter or Twitch, as long as you are a content creator. Alright, let's actually utilize this portal just for grab ourselves some easy way to the imp to replenish our ammunition as well as some health. I need to get rid of that annoying man because he's the only one left, I assume.
Oh, not the only one, but out of the bigger targets he is.
I also like the fact that those prowlers, they are capable of keeping up with your mobility. As you can see, they are always at my back if I look around and see where exactly they are.
Are they actually teleporting? Looks like
with teleport?
not imps, but those new
prowlers,
enemies.
yeah. Oh, that's kinda interesting.
Don't forget that you need...
Yeah, the challenge. I am trying to get rid of those sims first before going for the disablement of the Rakatron cannon.
Oh, there are three of them?
Three of them at the same time? I think I got all three of them, to be honest. I'm not willing to risk and trying to... I perhaps should utilize rocket launcher against them. Okay, two of them has been defeated, the only one left, so let's actually reposition ourselves. Yeah, as you can see, guys, a lot of mobility required in order for you to avoid the incoming damage at all costs, as well as collect your health power-ups, your armor power-ups, and general loads of ammunition.
There's quite a lot of stuff happening on the screen, so it might be confusing.
Yeah, but do not actually need to move away. Do not forget another thing about this game is that you have the double dash ability as well as double jump at all times at your disposal. So you have your means to escape the incoming damage. You just have to dedicate a bit of time and effort to move constantly. And we have acquired the necessary key.
And we can upgrade our double barrel shotgun.
Yeah, finally it's time. Let's do it.
And we can actually upgrade even something else besides it.
We can? Oh yeah, we have 6 charges.
Kill 50 demons with super shotgun while using the meat hook. Well, basically...
This is not the tough challenge, because you are...
Yeah, you are still utilizing the hook shot. It's just that you're going to be utilizing hook shot either... Well, for the small ones, you grab onto them and you kill them instantly. For the big ones, you use it to kill them when they are, blinking.
Yeah, but it's definitely a way easier challenge than the one that we are doing with our regular combat shotgun. As you can see, the challenge that we are doing, basically, destroy 25 turrets on top of those spider-looking creatures, using only sticky bombs. It's an alternative fire mode.
Can we upgrade the plasma rifle?
Oh, you want to upgrade the Okay, we can try it. So...
Not this one.
But you said the plasma rifle.
Well, microwave beam on the plasma rifle.
Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah,
No,
but it requires
6.
6 thing. Oh, Okay, so we are going to save those 3 points for now. Let's actually move onwards. Or wait a second, we can try and utilize those upgrades points on rocket launcher.
Yeah.
On the lock-on alternative fire mode. Let's do it. Let's see, like the rocket launcher thing, we have the lock-on burst, and we can use this thing. Lock-on burst recharge time decreased by 37.5%. Or we can wait and do the quick lock. So what do you want?
Quick lock to me sounds more useful.
Yeah, faster set is also, but quick lock it's more...
Yeah.
At least for our difficulty, we're playing on Ultra Nightmare, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be not interesting, but how should I say it? A very useful tool at our disposal. Right, let's go upwards, and do we have anything extra, like hidden? I do not think we have.
I think we are missing like only one secret. Yep, we do miss only one secret in the stage.
Wait, how do you tell, like...
Here to the right, it shows you, like, the one that is not highlighted. There it is. There's
This one?
Yep.
But it's not a secret, it's your... How should I call it?
Well, for completionist, we are missing one
Predator suit point.
Predator suit point. We are missing that.
No, we have collected everything.
No.
But the green stuff shows
Because
that we collect.
the gray one shows that you've collected, I think.
Gray shows it?
Yep.
Well, that's kinda confusing. Strange, I thought we have collected everything. Never mind.
I do not fear you. This match is not won yet. Come find me, Slayer. I will be waiting.
Alright. I'm assuming it's a boss battle. Take the train to the terror drone. Eliminate the Kronag.
I like how he just speaks to you with all that high and mighty, despite always sitting behind a hologram.
Yeah, and he just tries to utilize his minions at his disposal to slow you down as much as possible. Alright, we are going into the completely unknown territory. We haven't been in this area yet.
So one Predator suit token and... well, the last weapon upgrade we will going to be able to acquire right about now, after...
Oh, and there's your Pred suit token.
Yeah, so this stage we managed to do like 100%.
Despite not focusing on the collectibles that much. I think that we cannot upgrade anything on suit yet. Oh, we actually can, but we are willing to save our points for the exploration.
This one larger auto map reveal, right?
It's kind of pointless, to be honest, because you are acquiring auto map at your missions already, which shows you the entirety of the map, so why dedicate a point in... Like, why do you decide to dedicate 2 points in here? I do not know, to be honest.
Maybe it will show, like, secrets and collectibles...
No, this will show to you.
Closer.
Take a look, like, this reveals the position of all progression items. It's not the bigger fog limits. It's mostly fog limits as displayed here.
Oh well. It depends. Like, we are mostly utilizing, like, upgrades that we feel like.
Oh.
You can upgrade, like, whatever you want.
Oh boy, another encounter. And with the Revenant, can I shoot? Never mind. The encounter had already begun, so I need to start moving. So, let me actually... Boom. That's 2 shots and then you're dead. Yeah, as you can see, the power of the super shotgun is helpful to the degree of where you can actually, like, demolish even those tougher enemies. That's 1 shot, and the second shot basically annihilated him. So let's not forget to be able to acquire that challenge. Yeah, meet Hookmaster.
Yeah, usually you're just going to aim for those smaller targets.
There is a Hell Knight and Arachnotron, so I need to disable the Hell Knight first if I can, because he has more mobility than your Arachnotron, as well as he does way more damage. So I'm trying to bait them out over here just to be able to take the fight on my terms, if you know what I mean. Okay, where they are. I actually... yeah, that was a bad display. I failed the mid hook. I again failed it. Okay, chainsaw against you then. Because I need that extra weapon. Let's acquire the armor as well. Oh, they were fighting against... well, I should have left them be, to be honest. I like that, do not forget that actually... oh boy, the fact of the matter is that your execution on your glory kills gives you frames of invincibility, as well as when you are killing your enemies with a chainsaw, so this can be utilized to your advantage. I got rid of the turret? I think I did. Fine. So now I can do this. The hook, I like the fact that hook provides you with another layer of your extra mobility at your disposal. You can basically teleport from one point to the map to completely other points.
Yep.
Oh, I had managed to defeat this guy.
And also the fact that, oh, there is kind of a new enemy there with lashes. Oh no, it was a snake. Yeah.
Oh boy, that's bad. Not gonna lie, this is really bad. I might lose a life over here unless. Okay, I have lost an extra life. I can utilize this to my advantage, at least to be able to take down the Mancubus. And I lost yet another life. Wow. I completely pinned down here. This is not the good spot to be. Okay, let's utilize the... no comments. Wow.
Yeah, you got mushed there by enemies.
I got annihilated. And I do not see... okay, can you please... yeah, there you go.
Wow. There goes all of our extra lives. Okay, can I actually kill those? The snake actually annoys me the most, not necessarily your guys with those shields up. I need to utilize the freeze grenade to disable the snake movement once he gets close to me. Or this thing. But you have to blow out his...
yeah, I'm willing to get rid of the challenge just for the destruction's sake. Okay, not gonna lie, this was very tough.
I will lock in signal now.
And the fast travel unlocked, that means we are getting closer to the end of the stage, although right, I have spotted another thing that we can break and hopefully acquire additional ammunition or health or ammo. It was somewhere over here. Wait a second.
I think I missed it.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Exactly. Let's hope I haven't missed any collectibles. Nope, I didn't. You gotta be kidding me. I could have picked up the haste rune in this encounter before. With infinite weapon as well? Oh my god. Facepalm, guys. Yeah, you never know unless you played it at least once where those items are and where you can collect them. Wow, I could have saved so many extra lives.
RIP.
Yeah, exactly. So once again, just checking if I have missed anything. Nope, let's go all the way there. I assume the stage is not over. It's still going onwards.
Yeah, you still have to kill the priest.
Oh, never mind, it is over.
Well, I guess in the next stage you kill priest.
Yeah, it's kind of divided into parts, I assume.
I think in Doom 2016 there was also this kind of stuff.
Yeah, so as you can see, like... Oh, you actually was right. It wasn't 3 sentinel batteries, it was one divided into 3 parts. Got it. And we collected everything in this stage. Yep.
Nice.
So we will get a lot of rewards dedicated to our profile, as well as unlocking some of the new icons. Oops. And some Doom level XP gain, but like I said, this is mostly for cosmetic stuff or your multiplayer, whether it be like emotes or just skins for your Slayer, for other demons with which you can play in your multiplayer campaign. Alright, let's continue. Doom Hunter Base. The hunt for the priest through his Arctic base has brought you to the Doom Hunter Research and Excavation Facility, where the final showdown will take place. Knowing he must face you, he has reconstructed an old enemy as his sentry to protect him. Defeat the Doom Hunter and the priest will fall. Wait, so this is practically a boss fight stage? That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it does seem like fire.
Wait a second. Find the collectible album, use the automap station. That's kinda the thing that we are doing anyway.
Kill 3 demons with a single frag grenade.
Okay, frag grenade, so not your...
And also we can look like how many stuff we can collect on this map.
No, we do not have the automap or upgrade that shows you how many stuff we can collect.
But you can collect the automap on this stage.
Yes, because the challenge has so. Like, use the automap station. Alright, so actually I need to switch to... No, not this, I need to switch to my frag grenade.
A hell train.
Oh yeah,
What a lively thing.
Well, the mobility is going to be limited here. Wait, there was... Is there a soldier with your rocket launcher? You gotta be kidding me. If this is the thing that this is not going to be looking great. Alright, so let me actually utilize the chainsaw to replenish some of my health and ammunition, as well as quickly swap back to the super shotgun.
Yeah, the train itself is not that big, but I suppose it most definitely ain't like over. Maybe you'll have like many encounters on this particular train.
Oh, so as you can see, when you utilize the meat hook against your bigger enemies, they are not going to be staggered.
Staggered, yeah. They are still going to shoot you.
Wait, is there something here, like something hidden? I do not see any secret. Oh, so he basically stops the train from moving?
The Hellpriest's position is stable now.
Oh, there is your, like... There are 10 weapon points that you can accumulate.
Yeah,
Maybe
so...
now you can see the map.
Nope, I still cannot see it. I'm assuming when the train stops moving, I will be able to do so. Okay, can I should be able to move. Oh boy, yeah, nice movement. And I actually need to utilize the chainsaw just to replenish some of my ammunition, as well as continue doing this challenge of me killing those guys when they have those meat hooks on. I actually need the plasma rifle. Alright, let's grab additional ammo for the sake of it. And I believe we killed a lot more demons than we have encountered.
As I can see, like in comparison to Doom 2016, this Doom has like more variety when it comes to like levels.
Yeah, stages.
Their structure, the tasks that you have to perform, and all that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's different from Doom 2016.
design definitely looks way better than in the previous installment. And right there I see the Predator suit point, but I think you have to get there from upstairs. You cannot reach it from here.
Can you see the map though?
Yeah, you can. Like you can see it already. It shows you the map.
So there are a lot of stuff that you can actually pick up.
Alright, let's start by accumulating or picking up the armor and then going all the way there, I assume, and avoiding those traps at the same time. Wait, well, I accidentally got hit by it.
You got hit by the laser.
The laser or the flames? I'm assuming one of those two. So I need to grab all up here and then move all the way there. And let's collect first this ammunition, because I'm smelling the encounter will start.
One thing that is kind of absent from this game is where are your like secret rooms? Like in Doom 2016, you had secret rooms with old stages from old Dooms.
Yeah, they kinda, I'm assuming they ditched this concept completely in favor of some other stuff. So, what do we actually need to unlock? Or should I say could unlock? Remote detonate, not the thing that I need. Micro missiles? Or something else, something like a heat blast on plasma.
Well, let's do heat blast.
Alright. Great finisher stuff, but sadly we are not utilizing it that often. But like I said, guys, to be able to be as effective as possible in combat and in movement, you are going to utilize not only your weapons, but also your... how should I call it? Your utility stuff like ice grenades, regular grenades, your flame belch, your alternative fire from your weapons, so on and so forth. Oh, this thing actually moves, so... this is not the right thing to jump from. I need to wait until it gets on this stage. Never mind, I failed. So this was the right thing to jump from. Oh, and I need to repeat it all the way over here. I mean, it's... come on, grab to the ledge, grab to the wall. Then let's climb all the way over here and let's try to repeat the same stuff. There, I finally get up here, so first and foremost, is there anything hidden over here? Not really. I tried...
You have to get like a Predator suit point as well as that extra life, so I believe like...
from
you'll
over
have
here.
to do like... Yep.
Alright, I once again accidentally punched the ghost for it. Right, so now we can unlock the stuff that shows everything on the map.
Yep. It's going to be quite useful when it comes to like finding those secret stuff on the map and not just stumble around.
Yeah, as you can see, like everything collectible already displays on the map, even in those areas in which we haven't been before. Alright, let's actually go all the way here.
And it doesn't matter whether you'll go or not for all of those like secrets, all those upgrades. As a matter of fact, it really doesn't matter if you will or if you won't going to do that.
What do you mean?
Well, either way, having that upgrade that shows you stuff on the map is actually quite good. Because,
oh, you mean just for general purposes, right?
Yeah, because like those upgrades are helpful. Oh, and the returning enemy.
Oh yes, Pinky, which they do have almost impenetrable like face armor, so you have to shoot them from their backs.
Pinky, Pinky, Pinky.
Alright, already we see that encounter to be started. And I'm hearing a Pinky from my back. Hopefully Pinky doesn't have any any deadlier attack, any deadly attacks I mean, any new type of attacks that are deadly.
Well, for the most part, he's just roaming around there, trying to find you.
Ow! Wait,
Well,
what?
nice repositioning from
Nice
Pinky.
reach. Yeah, he immediately. Alright, I actually forgot that we have the new Codex enemy called the... No, not the Pinky, but we encountered one of those guys from before. I forgot. Actually, like, look at how they labeled fodder, like cannon fodder. Zombies, imps, soldier, gargoyles, lost souls, heavy, dread knight, prowler, and I assuming those are the bosses category. Where, like, yeah, this thing, prowler. Weakness, once again, ice bomb. Temporarily oh, so you was right, he is actually teleporting
Yeah,
to
I saw
catch
some
you.
kind of weird, like, purple lighting, and then he, like, teleported away or closer to you. That sort of stuff.
Ouch. Have you seen what just happened?
Yeah, his jetpack smashed your face.
When I dismantled him, he, like, his limbs, which was left from the jetpack, he actually let me utilize the super shotgun and then just roam around a bit to pick up those extra ammunition as well as the armor. I am hearing you, Pinky. I haven't forgot about you. This is definitely a bad spot to be in. Alright, already. Let's utilize the grenade. Oh, I actually completed the challenge. Wow. Nice. Alright, take you with regular punch, just to stun you. Actually, you can stun some of your enemies even with regular punch. I use chainsaw here just to replenish some of my ammo, not necessarily because I wanted to get rid of those imps with the chainsaw, because my ammo ran low.
Yeah, sooner or later we'll complete this task for weapons.
Yeah, this is definitely not the... Well, he died. And this is a Pinky, I need to move away from him. I thought this was just an imp. Fine. Probably rocket launcher. Oh, no. Okay, plasma then. Fine, I am reserved back to the plasma. And right now I only have like 2 super shotgun blasts, so let's use them. Especially taking down gargoyles are useful with it, because you can stun even them. Immediately move away to avoid stun by the Pinky. Oh, there is another like extra ammunition, I haven't noticed it before. So a couple more enemies left.
Also, kind of a thing to point out that the more you're actually going to play, the more you're going to get used to the flow of combat, as well as all of your kind of resources that you can use. This in return will going to make those encounters a bit easier.
Yeah, like not crazy easier, but a bit easier, because you at least will get used to the movement aspect of it, as well as your general combat patterns of your character or your enemies. Wow, there are a lot of demons over there. And they are continuously spawning. When this encounter actually stops, I kill like 3 or 4 waves of demons.
Well, at least there aren't that many, like, huge monsters. Most of them are regulars. Like...
Oh, you mean like they can be killed as...
Pretty fast, yeah.
Yeah, pretty easy as well. Okay, so I use the chainsaw, and as you can see, like if you are keeping up with the meter and all of the stuff, you probably spotted the fact that your one charge that you have at all times, you can replenish it. I should have utilized the chainsaw instead, or just glory kill this guy.
I mean, we already have managed to kill 30 enemies for the quest.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Oh, that's bad. Okay, Pinky, it's time for you to go down. I think that's a new
kill animation, yeah.
Oh, and Arachnotron action. Oh, and the Hell Knight, you gotta be kidding me.
Now it's time for big boys.
So it wasn't enough that they actually throw so many enemies at us, there will be even more. Alright, Hell Knight. You are not that tough against the super shotgun, as demonstrated
Don't
by
forget
me right
to
now.
blast off Arachnotron.
I'm trying, I mean, just getting rid of those lesser enemies is more important at the current state. Okay, I will try and blast his weapon. I think I missed, and now I got it, yep.
Yeah, even in the fray of battle, you actually can hear that sound effect that indicates that you have managed to hit the enemy in his weak spot.
Yeah, there I tried to freeze as well as instantly nuke the snake enemy, but I wasn't able to do so.
Yeah, snake enemy also requires 3 charges of your chainsaw.
Oh, so they are counted as bigger enemies, and the encounter never stops. Wow. Oh boy, that's bad. Just because I accidentally press on the grenade instead of the... how do you call it? Instead of the chainsaw.
I actually like the fact that those encounters, like, they are throwing at you pretty much all of the variety of enemies. Pretty much everyone is present.
Yeah,
Get your big guys, you get your small guys.
It gets a little bit overwhelming, in my opinion. They should... Okay, I was able to blast them, especially Mancubus. I am trying to lock on him as much as possible, but it...
Yeah, the lesser demons will prevent you from, like, hitting all of your rockets on the Mancubus.
Boy, this encounter is so long, I assume it's the longest encounter that I ever was in this, like, from all of the missions that I have played. And it's not even like your final mission. Alright, where they are. There it is. I can utilize, yeah, the chainsaw to replenish some of my ammunition back. Oh, come on. Perhaps it's a trap designed by the priest to overwhelm you with the amount of demons and to make the player quit the stage. Can you imagine? Like the priest and its like intelligence.
Yeah, he thrown everything at you, and then he'll not gonna have anyone to protect him. And then he will be saying, "Oh, how dare you?"
No,
yada
he
yada.
will be saying cliche stuff like, "Don't kill me, you do not know with what you're dealing, yada yada yada. Just save me because I will grant you like power, whatever, like so on and so forth." I actually like the fact that the super shotgun has such a wide like radius. You can blow 2 enemies at once with it.
But hey, at least there's one huge positive side on this like huge encounter. You almost got your super shotgun last upgrade.
Yeah, like
You need
49
like
out of 50, I need just one more kill. And I will do it on the sim. Okay, so now I need to move away because Mancubus just went up the bridge. It doesn't want to stop. Come on, guys. Okay, I killed you. Where's the Mancubus?
yeah,
Oh, as you
and
can
here's
see,
your
like, a lot of-
30 armor for utilizing just one flame hook. Damn, that's going to be so useful.
Yeah, precisely.
30 armor on the small guy.
Wait, I didn't kill Mancubus.
Well, I guess Mancubus just...
Died out of boredom.
Yeah.
He tried to catch up with me and then he failed. Wow, what an intense encounter, guys.
There was an interesting, like, thing on Twitter, like, sort of mini video when a player was playing the game and when he was jumping to kill the imp just died by himself. Like, nothing was shot at him, nobody was hitting him, and yet the imp died.
Perhaps it was just a glitch, like, you know.
Yeah, because even we have managed to spot some glitches.
Yeah, some weird stuff occurred during the gameplay sessions.
It's not like game breaking, but well,
Basically, monsters were trying to move into one place and they got stuck closer to the edge of the platform and they could not run from it, and we were able to shut them down, to gun them down as effectively as possible.
well, it's not game breaking, and it's also like it's a fresh release. Like, I'm going to give them that. Like, it was like what, 2 weeks since the game released?
Yeah, more or less like 2 weeks. Oh, Doom Hunter base. So... Polar Cultist... Okay, we're not going to read it, to be honest.
And we can buy an upgrade.
Can we?
Yep, we have 6.
Oh. Super Shotgun Timeless, I assume.
You get this immediately after you completing the quest.
So what do we want to buy? This thing increased range from the microwave beam.
We can buy this thing.
Kill at least one nearby demon with the microwave explosion 15 times.
Oh, so you need to utilize microwave beam to one target, and the explosion that occurs after you like finish microwaving that demon.
Yeah, basically you need 15
by
explosions.
collateral damage, and you have to kill 15 demons by collateral damage from that ability.
No. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, okay. I got it. I understood what you meant.
It's going to be a bit problematic, especially with the fact that, well, as soon as you're going to, like, you have to watch your surroundings and, like, to see, like, where are the demons and will they shoot you or that kind of stuff.
Yeah, not only that, but when you are using the alternative fire on your plasma rifle, you are kind of limited in your movement, and in this game movement is everything basically, so...
And you die pretty fast.
Unless you have picked up the great position from the get-go, you are not going to utilize the microwave beam that often. Wait, I think I...
It was not easy to find an opponent worthy of the Slayer, but I think you will be impressed.
Okay.
Let's look at the, like, map to see, like, secrets. Did we miss anything?
We have something over there, like on top, and...
In those areas
And
we
that's
haven't
it.
been, yeah. We
Yeah.
have to just watch for... I mean, we have an upgrade for the map, so... We don't have any more excuses not to see those.
So, against this thing I'm going to fight... Yo, this thing reminds me of the Stroke boss from Quake.
Yeah.
Not necessarily from Doom game.
He looks like a boss from a Quake
From Quake
franchise. Yeah.
2. Okay, let's utilize the auto map to complete the challenge as well.
I'm still waiting for them to like bring back Quake franchise, because it's another franchise of that company that is very like
It's very popular, it's famous.
It's popular and famous, and it's very good to play, especially Doom 2, not Doom 2, but Quake 2. It was another kind of game that's like a blast from a past, so to speak.
Oh, what is this? I'm assuming it's mostly a platform?
But wait, we didn't miss anything there, right?
No, we pretty much collected everything there, and right now we are going to head, I'm assuming, over here.
Yeah.
So I cannot hook there.
Maybe you can shoot it. Try to shoot it with machine.
Yeah, with the assault rifle.
No.
No,
well, you
nothing
have
happens.
to jump on it. Ah, yeah, you can. Ah, okay. It will gonna start to fall down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
It's platforming.
So you first cling to this wall, and then you from here you jump and dash all the way there.
Yeah, I like the way how they implemented platforming in this game. That's something that wasn't particularly realized in
Doom
2016.
Games, yeah, in the previous Doom 2016. So now I'm going to climb all the way there, and then from here all the way up.
I like the fact that, well, not only you have stuff to shoot, but you also have jumping, you also have your sort of like exploration that is on another level in this game.
I should utilize the meat hook more often, especially once I'm running low on armor, because for me it's more convenient than utilizing this thing.
Yeah.
And then shoot my enemies.
30 armor from meat hook is actually quite good.
Okay, so we are heading over there.
There will be 2 secrets there. Yeah, here you can use meat hook. Yeah, even from those zombies you can actually get 30 armor.
I also like the fact that with the dash you can keep up with pinkies who are doing like sort of a charge attack against you, and thus you will be able to shoot them at their vulnerable backside more quickly, and it will going to be more effectively in combat.
What I haven't actually looked at, do you get like, well, you chainsaw a zombie and you got 10 ammo for your double barrel shotgun. If you chainsaw, let's say for example, a imp, you will get the same amount?
I'm assuming the amount is going to be bigger, judging by the previous installment, because in the Doom 2016, once you will get rid of your bigger enemies, you are usually getting more ammo out of them. Right, so right here I do not see anything that I can cling on or break. I mean, it has its secrets, but it's accessible from completely different area.
Maybe you'll get there later on?
Yeah, from downwards, I'm assuming. So let's not joke around and go over here. Alright, 1 jump, 2 jump, 1 dash, 2 dash, and I need to go over there. I completely missed the point where I needed to climb on the wall. Sorry. Let's try this again and not screw up. 1, 2, clink. Then 1, 2, clink. No! Failed. Okay, let's focus. Because, yeah, from those 2 platforms you will access the area over there, and from here you will go like here, here, and then continue your way onwards. 1, 2, clink. 2, clink. Where exactly? Over here. 1, 2, dash. Phew, almost. I mean, not almost, but I made it actually. So over there, yeah, like to the wall.
It's good that you please don't die from like one failed attempt. It would be pretty hilarious.
I mean, it would be. Wait, what? What is this? Huh? That's some weird stuff. I mean, it would be not necessarily hilarious, but it's mostly an homage to the old games, especially if you disable the fact that you can play this game on more harder regimes or modes, such as your hardcore mode. Especially if you play Grim Dawn, you die once, especially if you don't have your extra life, and game over. But we are not playing on this mode. We are playing on Ultra Violence with those extra lives included.
You should keep a close eye on like secrets, because 2 of them are in this area.
Yeah, but one of them is above me, and
Pretty much 2 of them is above you.
but I do not see how can I reach it from here. I need to look around, perhaps from this territory. There are a lot of enemies over there.
Who is doing that?
I do not know.
Can you like scope to see?
I can try it.
Oh, there it is. There's the guy.
This one?
Yeah.
Is that Mancubus?
No, it's some kind of a new enemy, like fatty.
Okay, let me actually scope down.
There he is. He's shooting some
He's
onion
shooting
rings.
sonic booms? I mean, onion rings like from Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, that's a new enemy.
New enemy called Carcass. Weakness Plasma Rifle and Weakness Blood Punch. Plasma Rifle can overload energy shields and trigger an explosion. Blood Punch can instantly destroy the energy shield. Wow, this is again looks most
Yeah,
more like
the enemy is starting to look like Quake ones.
not necessarily your typical demonic enemies from Doom. Okay, from them I would like to get my armor, as well as some health points, if possible. Why am I on fire all of a sudden?
Because
Never mind.
there are two
Yeah,
two revenants.
missiles incoming, but actually... Okay, this wasn't that good, to be honest, because I stunned one, but the second one mauled me down. Let's get back and grab ourselves some extra ammunition over here, and then, yeah, because it's green, I'm assuming you can climb on this platform and then go all the way back to acquire this thing and then this secret as well. But the question stays, like, remains the same. How exactly can you go on all the way up from this thing?
It doesn't seem like it.
Okay, let us go onwards and then check for ourselves, like, where exactly do we need to go. Oh, so we do have to go eventually all the way here before advancing onwards.
While he is going to try and find those secrets, I'm going to use this moment in order to say hello and welcome to everyone who has been watching the stream from the beginning or just tuned in recently. My name is Yuri, also known as Terrorlord, and
Well, my name is Alexander, also known as Sandor-Yevitz.
and we are playing a game called Doom Eternal. This is our first time playthrough of the game. This is a new, fresh release, well, sort of fresh. It's been out for a while, but for us it's kind of new, and for a lot of people also. We are playing this walkthrough on Ultra Nightmare difficulty.
Violence.
Ultra Violence, yeah. And this playthrough is done like, it's more of a casual one, where we are like, we are not doing some speed runs, we are not doing like 100% run, we are just playing like we used to play those sort of games. Have fun watching us playing the game. Also, you can utilize the chat points that you can accumulate by watching stream, by subscribing, by doing different sort of tasks. Well, for those of you who know that, it's going to be kind of easier to how the system works.
You will unlock additional emotes as well as icons as long as you're just watching the stream or just typing something in chat. Do not forget that you can post anything about the gameplay itself, your general questions or your thoughts and opinions in the chat, and we are going to do our best to commentate on them, as well as we are going to give commentary from both sides, whether you should play this game or should not play this game. How is it a bit different from Doom 2016? It has a lot of new stuff, even from old enemies, a lot of stuff we liked. Some of the stuff feel kind of confusing and not necessary, but we are gonna mention it less on the stream, but more on the edited video. So feel free to stick around, enjoy our commentary and the gameplay on the background. So I have collected the room. I think we should go for the gain a speed boost after performing a glory kill, because it says it will add another extra mobility. Because other ones like killed by blood punch, it drops health, enemies killed with equipment will decrease like the recharge time, and this is just slows time in midair, control in midair, performs glory kill faster. I think like this should be priority. What do you think?
Either that or mid-air control. Or
yeah, let's do
whatever you'll feel comfortable with.
I mean, I usually, whenever I'm utilizing glory kill, I usually try to double dash from enemies, but right now with the speed boost, I think I can afford just to run away from them. Don't forget to check whether your runes have applied and equipped. You only have 3 slots. So first and foremost, I will grab those additional ammunition before continuing onwards.
What about secrets? Have you collected everything? Yep, you did.
Yeah, right back there I have picked up everything, every collectible item. I cannot go over here. I think I need to go all the way there. Oh, it's other platforming. But does this thing moves?
It seems like it's broken.
Yeah, it seems like it's stuck for a while. So, can I just jump right now? I can, and... oops. I needed to go all the way here. Hopefully nothing upstairs. Yeah. So, let's jump and immediately pick up the trustworthy super shotgun. Oh, this pathway is blocked, so we only have one way in.
And there will be a battle there.
Let's utilize the glory kill. Yeah, speed boost is so... this is so great. Like, I can outrun pretty much everyone once the speed boost is acquired, unless, like, we're talking specific enemies like Archviles, or those who are teleporting to, like, closer to your location.
There is this onion ring monster there.
Yeah, I can shoot him with my assault rifle, to be honest, before even advancing onwards.
It's quite a new enemy for Doom, but like for those of you who played like Quake, you're going to be familiar with this sort of stuff.
Yeah, he is definitely reminds me mostly of... oh wait, what is this? Huh?
Nah.
But what's the point? I mean, there's nothing there. Perhaps it's just for scenery.
It's either scenery or just confusion.
Right, I cannot equip the health pack, I mean collect the medkit, so that means I'm going onwards. This looks like some form of facility to construct those demonic robots, I assume. So let me collect a couple more rockets and just double check if I missed anything. I mean, this pathway is blocked, so I cannot advance all the way there. It looks like, I mean, I can try... no, definitely I cannot do anything from here. So... actually, well, the fact of the matter is I can briefly show, like, I already named a few, for instance, a few aspects that this game adds. I mean, you can utilize weak points against enemies, and that's that, to gain an advantage, whether to stagger them or to disable some of their attacks. Additionally, you can utilize the movement, double dashing, as well as your other stuff which is not present, like the flame belch and the grenades. They are either disabling enemies or they are allowing you to get some form of health or armor from them. This is only like some new stuff. Do not forget that your old enemies now in this game have new type of attacks. From here I want to disable his flamethrowers. I think I can do it. That's one. That's the second.
And he's dead. And there is also, I think, Revenant there. Yeah, he's fighting someone.
I disable his rocket launchers though. He's fighting some zombified soldiers, and this is actually yet another homage to your old shooters. Their enemies can
fight against each other.
Fight against each other, yeah, exactly. Wait, I
You'll
cannot
get
advance
there, I think.
So I need to drop all the way. Like I need to utilize this. And where exactly, I suppose?
Behind you there was another one of these. Look up. There it is. You jump
from here all the way here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Oh, and another one of these.
I should utilize the insufficient fuel?
You have to 3 for all of the medium or bigger targets.
Luckily, I am able to just blast him with the super shotgun. Alright, I am acquiring a couple more of these weapon points, so let's check. Wait a second. Do you see?
Yeah,
I can drop down there and acquire the Predator suit, I'm assuming.
Yeah, see, having this upgrade that allows you to see like stuff on the map, the secret stuff, is actually quite useful. You may not know how exactly to get that item, but you'll at least know that there is an item there, so you'll be wanting to check it, to check out. But I think you can open it up from...
Yeah, perhaps I need to push this switch. And what is this? Some kind of sarcophagus? Oh, this kind of sarcophagus reminds me of the same stuff that those Hell Priests used to trap the... the Doom guy in it. And look, they are trying to create some form of a new enemy over there. So, what exactly did it allow us to do?
You just opened some kind of stuff, but the question still remains how to get this thing from below you.
I mean, this blocking my way over there. I perhaps still need to be dropping all the way here and then utilize double dash. No, it's locked.
So you'll get there from a different position?
What about...
It's different. You have to...
How exactly are you supposed to...
You are at the wrong place.
Wait, where am I? They teleported me all the way here? Oh boy. Yeah.
Nah, you'll... Maybe that red thing that blocks this stuff will going to go away.
Because right now it seems like it's impenetrable and you cannot pass through it. So over there I cannot advance, and the only way is forward.
Maybe from here. Take a look. No, still everything is blocked.
Yeah, exactly. So
there is also a secret up there. Like up there.
Okay, let me collect first those extra shells, extra ammunition, and then I can move over here, or I can jump over there. And... Okay, let me actually move him away. The secret is inside this thing. Take a look.
Yeah, there is supposed to be a way to get inside. Question is how though?
Let me first look around. Like, I do not see any point of like entrance in this place, unless wait a second. Unless no, this is just a reactor. I cannot go all the way there. Oh, but wait, there it is. So you have to jump over it just to... Yeah, take a look, like you can cling all the way here. Yep. Tricky platforming required, but still you are able to get it once you know how to do it.
Especially considering that you were jumping into...
Commander Keen. Once again, another vinyl stuff and a reference to in old games.
I like how he jumped like inside the textures, stuff like that, and you can also go there, like... Yeah.
Yeah, it's not necessarily hidden stuff, it's just the thing that you will... I mean, those armor, the armor that I have just picked up.
Yeah, so now, well...
It's still locked. This thing is still locked. But now at least I will be able to go all the way there, I assume. Oh, another area, and we already see an Arachnotron shooting way over there, and a couple of those imps.
Yeah, having like 30 armor from that hook shot is actually quite a good thing to have.
Okay, right now I'm willing to disable the turret from the Arachnotron just for the challenge sake. There it is, and now it's time for him to die. That's one blast, two blast. Yeah, the sad thing is that once you destroy him with the super shotgun, it doesn't seem like he gives you any sort of armor or... Oh, I've been there. Or your... Or health drops. So right now I am advancing way over there, but what about this stuff? I mean, I assume you're going to get there from the upper platform.
Yeah. No.
But wait, you can actually... Can you go all the way from here, like utilizing this bar, and then swing all the way from there? Because I do not see any additional points where you can just cling.
No.
No, it's strangely impossible from this angle at least. So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to utilize this bar and then what? Just
Jump to that thing and then from that thing to the left.
here?
Yep.
Weird angle. Oh, not to the... on this platform.
Yep.
Got it. Kill the priest guardian, find the red key card. Oh, the infamous key cards are back. Well, no, they are not that infamous, they are just there. So we have optional areas, and I'm assuming right there is my main goal, so I'm willing to explore this platform instead. Because we have there a couple of collectibles that I can acquire. Alright. I wasn't even grabbing to the swing bar. Okay, that's one collectible, that's the second stuff. So what are we going to do? We are going to be picking max ammunition, right? Might as well get this, like Belch armor boost, demons drop armor at faster rate. Oh no, that's the not ammunition stuff. So what do we want?
I think this stuff is either this or Yeah, I think this.
Or this stuff.
Well, I mean, we are not using the flamethrower that much.
We are utilizing it just for the increasing the maximum amount of ammunition's sake. As you can see, like only 2 extra shots for your combat shotgun as well as your super shotgun, so you're not going to have the same amount of ammunition like in old Dooms, because you have there, I believe, 100 shotgun blasts, super shotgun blasts.
Even in Doom 2016, I believe you had 50.
I mean, if you will collect everything, you will have 50, but not at the beginning.
Well, I don't think so. We like have only a couple more of those. I believe we only have like 1 more upgrade for ammo.
And the Sentinel battery has acquired. We have not been into our Fortress of Doom yet, so we will have a lot of at our disposal to unlock some extra stuff. So I believe I pretty much collected everything here, so this... And I have acquired the keycard, so this wasn't an optional area, this was actually a mandatory thing to do.
Yep.
Yeah, nice tricky stuff, and once again, as you can see, this is a pentagram, so we are fighting way above the sky from Earth itself. So, nothing there, let's advance onwards, and I believe I have...
Was it not the Slayer who brought the demons to us? The Con Maker had you to thank for the gift of Argent energy. It is you who are responsible for your people's suffering.
Well, this is kinda gibberish nonsense. I mean, I get it that Con Maker is using that thing that we saw in the first mission, using some form of your Argent energy to support her life on it. Okay. Come on! That was definitely epic fail. I tried to dodge, like... How do you call it on English? Toreador? Well, the thing that the person that actually baits the bull at attacking and then swiftly dodges it. Okay, I need to go all the way down, it looks like. Oh boy! I want to focus my damage onto the... And perhaps I will utilize the chainsaw to mow down the Arachnotron. And you are actually correct. Take a look how many additional bullets I acquired because I defeated the Arachnotron with the chainsaw. So the tougher the enemy, the more bullets you will going to gain from him, the more health and armor. Similar to the previous installment. Right there, we're just going all the way down. Looks like perhaps in this chamber. But wait, the passage is blocked, so... Oh. Do I need to go here?
I can definitely smell a boss fight that is going to happen. Actually, a first boss fight of this game.
Yeah, a genuine boss fight because we have not fought against any boss before.
Yeah, those shield guys are just dying pretty
They're pretty much a pushover, to be honest. Oh, and there you can, in this place you will grab yourself a Predator Suit token.
Question is, what are we looking to upgrade with it?
I think that we are going for... How many do we have? 4. Let's go for this stuff, like the Frostbite. Damage dealt against Frozen Demon is increased.
But just looking at those that cost for... what?
Dash refilled on Glory kills. Dash refills more quickly. This is also, useful too, each demon killed by grenade explosions spawns scatter bombs. Yeah, but you need to kill...
Yeah.
Your foes.
Those are, for the smaller groups of enemies.
Damaging and killing frozen enemies will drop health. And the... Yeah, we covered all the things, so what do we get?
I think faster refill on dashes can be good for movement.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. just continue moving onwards. I believe I have collected everything over here, and the only way is...
And how fast do they actually refill? Wow.
Wow, you pretty much now can spam your...
But if you spend like double dash... Damn, that's
Even
fast.
double dash refills way quicker than before.
That's way too fast.
Wait, we have here... Oh, I actually came from all the way
Have
there.
we... Oh, there is also one secret that we haven't. Remember that blockade...
Red door? Yeah, but
yeah.
it's way at the beginning, so I do not know how to get it from here. Sadly. Perhaps we might miss it. Like we said before, we are not going to go out of our way to collect everything possible in this game. Yo, those imps, since they are shooting also purple projectiles, you know what it reminds me? Those enemies that you were talking about in Doom 64, like
Yeah,
those purple imps.
yeah. But they, instead of teleportation, had this. They were sort of less visible, and they were shooting like faster projectiles. Yeah, I really like the fact that you actually get quite a lot of tools to your disposal in order for you to like dodge enemies, attack them like quicker and all that stuff.
Wow, what a gauntlet of enemies. Well, it was a short one, but still, like, it forced me to utilize the majority of my shells from the super shotgun. So can I get back and refuel them? I mean, no, there isn't anything there. Just rockets and those
machine gun bullets.
Okay, so as soon as possible I need to find an enemy to utilize the chainsaw on it. Yeah, but there are a couple of secrets over here, and what is this?
A giant mecha skull.
Is this a boss battle? Oh, no, it actually isn't.
It looks like they're creating this boss, still creating it.
And this room definitely looks like it's going to have a lot of enemies in it.
So much for boss tease.
Yeah, they are teasing this boss at the beginning of the stage, at the middle. For now they are teasing it still, but we are not fighting it yet.
There are two secrets that can be found. And they can be found from lower levels. I believe you'll get them like when you...
Yeah, when you
be
go over
backtracking,
there.
sort of.
Okay, so what next?
Platforming.
Oh, I need to go all the way down. Get it?
Yeah,
And
you
this
will be
thing is locked.
backtracking. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, because right now it seems
But
like...
below there is another one. Like,
Yeah,
except
but it locked by the screen.
damn.
So the only way there is through this thing. There's one up, but how can I actually get it? Can I get it from all the way here?
No. You'll get it from here.
From above, I assume.
Yeah.
Clever, like, I like the design of this place.
Well, you can get the one up here. No. Go back. Go
But
back.
wait, there is...
Go back. You can get one up.
I can?
Yeah.
Oh, there is actually a one up. You were right. Thank you for it. Thank you for your advice. So now I need to jump from those platforms. Oh boy.
As you can see, this sort of double player walkthrough actually pays off when it comes to like pinpointing those small details, as well as providing viewers with more information, like, and from different perspective, because we both have like our opinions about different aspects.
Wow, that
man.
was definitely not intended, I think, from developer's side.
Glitch. And actually, it's not the first time when this happens. Yeah, but like we have pointed out, those glitches, like, the game is still fresh. Maybe, like, after a couple patches, those things will gonna go away. The game is still playable without any sort of heavy glitches. Game breaking
patches or
glitches.
heavy mods to be able to make the game better. It still runs smooth as long as you fit minimum requirement or your recommended requirement. You'll have your great performance. Alright, so let's actually go upwards. And so what am I looking at? Huh? Where exactly? Weird.
That's interesting.
So I shouldn't have... Oh, never mind. I need to go over there. Got it.
You kinda need to shoot it with... Yeah, and it brings sort of a bridge. But what about... that secret? Oh, you will kinda get there now.
Oh, so I can get there now.
Yeah, so as you can see, they are building this strong sort of demon.
It doesn't look like, to be honest, that threatening. I mean, at this point I'm assuming that I will be facing some form of cyber demon, but this is just okay.
Yeah, for
Nice.
some reason this game like kinda turns into more like Quake rather than Doom.
I mean, majority of the stuff is still Doom-like-esque, but oh, as you can see, like the passage down there is now opened.
Yeah, but that glass is still blocking the way. Yeah. Unfortunately. Well, maybe after we get here it will going to open.
After, you mean now I can drop there?
I don't know. Or maybe
looks
from
like-
there you can do it.
It looks like you can break a floor.
Or the floor will go into open, like... You see those things that... Okay.
Once a race of beast-like hunters, the Doom Hunter creature was known to Sentinel warriors in ages past as lethal stalkers of the Metal Age. Extracted from the frozen depths of the polar tundra, the Doom Hunter belongs to ancient race uncovered during cultist excavation in the remote Arctic. Preserved below the frozen ice for million years, the unearthed remains of this creature were deemed suitable for reconstruction, becoming the subject of cultist necroregenerative bioexperimentation. Within the remote cultist citadel, a high-tech ritual altar which towers over the Golgothan ruins, the Doom Hunter was ceremoniously and systematically resurrected and rebuilt. While the majority of its components are now cybernetic, it retains a high degree of mental faculty. A sentient, brutal hunting instinct augmented with armaments of a tank division. Wow, nice description, I tell you.
Yeah, and once again, like, they... Out of the old demons, as far as I remember, like, old demons, they were not, like, cybernized. But now it's pretty much they are cybernizing those Baron of Hells. Now the boss also falls into this sort of category. So lots of new stuff, and
Yeah, hopefully the encounter against this boss will going to pay out. In terms of the difficulty as well as the general epicness.
Welcome, Slayer.
Oh, fast travel unlocked, so I am at the end of the stage? Really? Alright. But how exactly... Oh, whatever. Let's go onwards.
so finally we are going to have a boss, it seems like.
I thought you would appreciate the sentry I chose. The great Armagon hunters from the Telos realm, though long thought to be extinct, created to hunt only the Slayer and his night sentinels during the unholy crusades. Some improvements over design have been made, and enjoy what is undoubtedly my finest work.
So much pathos from this priest.
Oh, he has some sort of an energy shield. Alright. Weak point, Doom Hunter. The Doom Hunter is a super heavy demon that specializes in long-range lock-on rockets. Its shield and sled are weak points. Destroy the shield with a plasma rifle to briefly disable it. Destroy the sled to permanently disable its protective shield and missiles. Oh, so as you can see, like, without the sled, he is not going to have a shield at all. And it shows, like, I can overload the shields. I think we're going to be focusing the sled instead. What you think?
Well, first of all, we need to overload the shield in order to damage it.
Really?
Yep.
Excellent. Slash the heretic.
Okay. That wasn't a good display on my part. Okay, now with the shields disabled, I am trying to lock on as well as utilize. Well, I tried at least. And still trying to utilize the tactics of disabling the sled.
Actually, you were right. You can damage his sled and...
Even with the regular attacks, right?
yeah.
Oh, that's a bad thing, so let me actually get away from here. I see a couple of those ammo points left, as well as I am most certainly going to pick up additional armor. Why can't I utilize the how do you call it, the hook to grab onto him?
Because he has a shield, probably.
Oh, because of the shields only?
Or because you can't use hook on bosses.
Well, they kinda forgot to talk about this on tutorial, but whatever.
I think in order for you to aim the sled, you should, like, use different weapon.
Really? Like rocket launcher, perhaps?
Either rocket launcher or your... No, rocket launcher, if you lock in on target, it hits the shield.
Yeah, but instead I need to hit the sled. Okay, let me actually grab onto someone to replenish some of my... Actually, no, I need to utilize the chainsaw. Okay, on this poor fella, just to replenish some of my...
Additionally, you can kind of try to damage him with... No, you hit his shield. If you want to break his shield, you should use plasma rifle.
Nice, you can even... Okay, now I got rid of his sled, finally. It took a while, definitely.
And they spawned new enemies now.
Yeah, but I can regenerate. Wait, what? He was able to create those energy shields standing way below me?
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, extra weapon. I mean, not the weapon, but ammunition, actually. Now more armor, please. Even more armor.
Yeah,
Okay.
those speed boosts and all that maneuvering is paying off.
Yeah, it actually helps quite a lot. Actually, now that I think I can nuke him down, at least try with the help of my super shotgun. Oh, that was definitely a bad idea.
Well, he has a chainsaw there, so he will
Yeah, he'll not
most
only have
definitely...
the chainsaw, he also have your... how do you call it? Rocket launcher. He has the homing missile with it.
So getting closer to him is not that advisable.
Okay, let me get rid of this thing with the chainsaw. Wait, he charge attacks? Why is he not paying attention to my character at all? Oh, without shield, take a look how much damage I am dealing to him. Wow, without shield he is like melting at...
And for some reason he was like stuck trying to either fight some random demons. He wasn't even paying attention to you at all.
Wait, so where exactly? Let me first collect everything that I can on this level before it seems like I'm going to move downwards. Yeah, because it looks like I most definitely am, because this pathway is not opened.
I guess it's not...
Oh, two of them at the same time? You gotta be kidding me. Alright.
That's some good stuff.
Definitely a challenge.
Well, now you'll have to utilize your plasma rifle.
But, I mean, I'm trying my best.
Just primarily for reloading his shield, and you can also blast his sled.
Alright, shield is definitely overloaded. Okay, so I will try this again. I will try this procedure as long as I will pick up the extra armor. Oh wait, that's the wrong way to go. Not here, please. Yeah, let me collect the health pickup. I wonder, can you utilize the chainsaw against him? No, invalid target, yeah. You cannot destroy your bosses with the help of your chainsaw.
Also, you didn't destroy the sled of the first one, the damaged one.
Yeah, but now it's hard to tell like who is the damaged one and who is not the damaged one. I completely missed.
There's your damaged one.
Assuming he is going to go all the way here.
Actually, the boss fight is quite good designed.
Okay, can I overload your shield? I need to get rid of this thing, and where exactly this boss is. Oh, a second health pool. Yeah, I totally forgot about this. Wow, so no matter whether you destroy his sled or not, he is going to have a second health pool.
Yep.
This is definitely adds to overall challenge in my opinion, but the fact of the matter is that he, without the help of his energy shield, he is not that tough to deal with once you have your super shotgun.
I wonder whether or not they will actually going to make them like regular enemies.
Oh yes, regular enemies like those bosses.
Remember the fact that in original Doom 2 you actually had like cyber demons and spider masterminds as your kind of, well, you had to fight them like several times and they were coming in numbers. Maybe they will going to throw kind of the same stuff at you here. It would be challenging, but also a nice throwback to good old days.
Okay guys, right now I'm just trying my best to accumulate as much resources as possible before engaging in a fight against that second Doom Slayer, and I need to recharge his shields, yeah? Got it, so the shield has been dropped, but I lost my life for it. Oh boy, because of that energy shield guy with the super shotgun of its own. Fine, fine. Once again, more running required. Okay, so where are they? There's your one guy. Let's utilize the chainsaw on this little fella. I need actually a super shotgun to acquire some additional armor. Okay, you cost me my extra life.
As you can see, Super Shotgun's ability to hook, it can also...
Oh, and they are spawning basically your little fellas infinitely, so it's not feasible for you to just get rid of them at the same time fighting against the boss itself.
Super Shotgun can, like, the hook ability from it can allow you to...
Oh, yeah, I'm failing, guys.
Can allow us to get rid of those shield guys as well.
Yeah, but just in the heat of battle, it's kind of hard to... Wait, so you can utilize?
I mean,
I don't get it.
He's stuck. Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, the stuff that I didn't kind of realize. Well, not realize, but...
Oh boy, I actually need to find another demon to regenerate my health from, because I only have like one life left. So now, back to the plasma rifle, I assume. What the hell? He still hit me?
There's also a point of the matter is that he's just stuck on the platform for whatever reason.
What the hell? And my...
Yeah, he's totally stuck. Wow. Talk about glitches.
Yeah, guys, this thing can occur from time to time, but it's only to your advantage.
The beast. Does he not seek enhanced power? Gifts to aid him in his noble conquest. Perhaps in return for my...
And his head got cut off.
He tried to talk out of his way with the cliche line, more power, whatever the case might be. Like we actually assumed right at the start. No, but what about extra collectibles? Oh well. So once the Blood Punch Shockwave is now more powerful. Oh, so basically when you complete one part of your main quest, you're going to acquire additional abilities or strengthen your abilities that you currently have at your disposal.
Well, this time around we haven't been able to get all of the exploration stuff.
But we completed all of the challenges. Accumulated some, well, I mean all of those weapon points, as well as, yeah, like all of the challenges have been completed, so extra sentinel battery, it's good. We have missed only like one predator suit point, as well as
one toy and one cheat code.
Got it.
Well, not bad.
Additional rewards, and some experience towards the general profile. Great. Oh, new rewards, new deluxe skin for your weapons. Fine, let's continue onwards.
Now we finally are going to get to the Fortress of Doom and unlock some of those areas.
Yeah, some optional stuff.
With all of those stuff that we've acquired.
Our system is being corrupted.
This game has come far
have her transmission removed in a moment.
Despite the loss of the priests, Earth will fall, and my people will survive. I will answer the humans' prayers, reward those that believe.
This hub was of Maker design. She knows the systems well.
The final priest will be moved to a more discreet location, so our work can continue without further disruption.
As if that's going to
The
help.
third Hell Priest signal is no longer visible to us. There is a 41.3% increase of demonic activity at the nexus of the initial invasion. That is the largest gore nest on Earth. I will set the portal coordinates for the super gore nest now.
Super Gore Nest? What the hell? Okay, an objective acquire the ballista. Oh, it's the new weapon. Okay guys, so we are going to continue onwards to continue the playthrough and explore some of this optional stuff. I'm assuming that ballista is your new weapon. Hopefully it's similar to the Gauss cannon in the previous Doom 2016 version. Hopefully it's on the same power level at least. We can also check like whether or not the green update is available to us at this stage, I mean at some of the monitor. Oh, it's actually not the case, yeah. Master levels is still kinda locked, and mission selected allows you to basically replay the same missions with the purpose of acquiring your missing collectibles here or there, or just secret stuff.
And we can also use this thing to play.
Oh, it's another throwback to your classic episode from the old versions of Doom. I believe it's this music plays once you completed one episode and move straight into the other episode.
Okay, finally the Doom guy was managed to 3D print himself a new weapon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The weapon of choice for Sentinel Marksman is set in Sentinel Battle Lore that a single battalion of archers defended the walled city of Ilkana for 10 days, and then knights armed only with their ballistas. A precise weapon, the ballista fires a twin beam of superheated argent, vaporizing its target on impact. So it's practically the same stuff as with Gauss Cannon, I'm assuming.
It utilizes the same ammo, just like your plasma rifle. So I believe it's like Gauss Cannon. It's just like a different version of Gauss Cannon.
Yeah, but what upgrades it actually has? We can check it out as well as upgrade it.
Well, we can't upgrade it now, sort of.
Why? We have like
We
8
don't
points.
have
Oh, we don't have the weapon mod.
a weapon mod yet.
Hold mouse 2 to charge up an energy projectile that embeds in demons and then explodes. And then hold mouse 2 to charge up and launch an energy blade that will cleave enemies as it flies.
So one for more single target one?
Damaging shot, and another for more
That
area of
for
effect.
AoE. I think going for the single target one would be the key.
Yeah, because we lacking some long-range stuff that is capable of dealing a good amount of damage, unless taking into account the rocket launcher. Okay, so let us explore as well as unlock the stuff that we are able to collect, such as those Sentinel batteries that allows us to unlock the extra room.
I believe that on the lower floor you add this.
Yeah, the additional like upgrades for Predator suit,
Yep.
because the aesthetic stuff is not that interesting to us. You can check the map as well just to check, like press the tab button.
Except the original suit.
Yeah, except the original suit.
Yeah, here's your Predator suit. We want Predator suits points, or we want.
Well, but what do we have like extra?
I
mean, how many batteries we have?
7.
We can utilize the token for Predator suit as well.
will be a lot more. Well, not. Here's also a predator suit, so 2 predator suit token for -4 already. Should we decide to? You remember that there was like a circle? Well,
Yeah, over there.
It is.
Yeah.
There is a lot more of this stuff here.
Once again, it only depends on your taste, like what you wish to upgrade, whether it be like
I
your...
went the wrong way.
Yeah, because there is a passage over there. You either can improve your combat effectiveness, your general utility, or just play with other cosmetics, or unlock other cosmetic aspects of this game. So the choice is totally yours. Yeah, you mean this room, I believe.
Also use a second key for unlocking this stuff. We need 4 more.
Unmaker or whatever it's called. So you're talking about those stuff, right?
Yeah.
So 2 for the weapon mod.
Weapon mod and 2 for the Predator token suit, and there is also one thing here.
2 down there, like 2 blues. We can unlock... Oh wait, you accidentally... Okay, those are the ones which you talked about.
Yeah, those are runes, I believe.
No, not the runes, the sentinel crystals for ammunition, health or ammo.
Oh, well, that's a useful thing, and there are 2 of them.
Yeah, perhaps let's unlock 2. I think we should go for it. Yeah, let's use those batteries which we have acquired. Because ammunition is still a problem. I already kinda work around those missing health and armor with the help of super shotgun, as well as the execution with the chainsaw, but ammunition, like total number of it's still a problem.
Well, we only have like 1 more.
Okay, let's go for it.
So we've upgraded maximum ammo capacity.
And we got an achievement called King of the Crystals as well.
Only 24. Well, that's a bummer.
So what next should we upgrade? Health or ammo? I mean, not the ammo, but the
health.
armor.
I think health, actually.
Yeah, let's go for health upgrade. Because the armor, it's easy to acquire once you like utilize the hook from the super shotgun. Or the flame belch ability, whichever you prefer.
I mean, we can also kind of go and try, like, spread them one to one. Or just focus on one thing over the other.
Yeah, like, it depends on your playstyle, what do you prefer. So we can unlock... Yeah, let's go for health. And I think, yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, so now we should have 125 HP. Yeah, 125 HP and 75 armor. This will allow us to stay longer for in battles. We also have like 3 more that we can...
Yeah, 3 more batteries. So should we go for weapon upgrade, or... I think we go for Predator Suit token, right? Like one of those.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, for the most part, we will try to like level up pretty much all of that stuff. Like, not to level up, but unlock all of the collectibles in the Fortress of Doom.
I'm assuming you will unlock most of it just by playing through the main missions. You do not have to replay your earlier missions and go for your hidden stuff unless you want to get some achievements from it and all of that, because the same thing happened in Doom 2016. By the end of the game you have unlocked pretty much everything in regards to your combat effectiveness, so that's that.
Okay, so we have 1 more, but with 1 more we won't be able to unlock anything here.
Yeah, so let's get back on track with those main missions.
Do we... Nah, we need like...
I think we're going to save those suit points for some
big upgrades.
Yeah, like I genuinely like... Regular grenades I do not like that much, but the freeze grenade definitely is very helpful, and I would like to save as much points as possible to unlock the perk, which allows to do more damage against the enemies that are frozen.
Okay. So now that we have finished here, yeah. We save those for when we get for the ballista.
Yeah, the weapon upgrades, yeah.
So actually, let me do this. So ballista is 5 and 6.
Yeah, they each weapon have its own like key binding, similar to the old FPS shooters and keys. You can switch your weapons with the Q, with your mouse wheel, with the numerical keypad button on your keyboard.
There's also a thing that penny trick that you can use, like you shoot with one weapon instead of waiting for a load time, just quick swap and shoot with another weapon.
Okay, Super Gore Nest. With the elimination of D. Tranek, only one Hell Priest remains. As you prepare for the final encounter with the remaining priest, your plans are interrupted by the Khan Maker. In an attempt to ensure the consumption of the Earth, she has hidden the priest and accelerated Hell's invasion of the planet. The increased number of demons overflowing from the Super Gore Nest threatens to overtake Earth. Gain access to the nest and destroy it before it's too late. Isn't this the nest that they showed with a lot of tentacles in the first, like, cinematic trailer for Doom Eternal? You remember, like, the Doom guy shows on Earth and there's a lot of those gigantic tentacles that are trying to devour the buildings, so on and so forth.
Yeah, and there's also one thing that I wanted to kind of point out. Where is Hayden?
Yeah, Samuel Hayden, not Hayden.
Where is Hayden? Yeah.
Yeah, he's still not present here, at least for now. Oh, so let's check.
Let's spin those missions. Acquire weapon mod, complete bold secret encounters, perform 3 different glory kills on pinkies. What are those glory kills from?
From behind, from the front and from above. Yeah.
That's going to be... I hope that the pinky demons will be in sufficient numbers and I will not gonna one-shot them.
Yeah, because 2 other, like, challenges...
Please remain calm. You may notice a slight change in the environment. Fear not. It's all part of the plan.
I like this reference.
Super Gore Nest location. This is the site where the invasion began. The oldest and most corrupted location on the planet. The Ark fought hard, but they were eventually driven out by the demons.
So... Oh, we have quite a lot of stuff to pick up.
Yeah,
See
most
how
definitely.
many?
A lot of
Holy
collectibles.
moly, and there are even some...
2 runes. Those are the rune icons.
But I mean, we already have 3 runes.
Yeah, but still, what's stopping us from acquiring additional rune? Oh boy, nice scenery. Holy moly. Definitely some party has went over here. I think that you are getting close to your first, like, question mark, if I'm not mistaken, on the map. Yeah, there it is, it's a codex over there. You can utilize... Oh, never mind, you jumped over there. You could have utilized the hook instantly to grab yourself... I mean, hook has limited range, but once you get there, it's still... It's still worth to use it, especially if you do not have like 75 armor for now.
Okay, so... I'm just looking at the map trying to see whether or not I missed something.
No, you're just pretty straightforward for now. Prisma rifle will make energy shield explode. Oh, so this is yet another those guys that are creating energy shields.
Okay, I have a lot of armor. I see a secret and I see a life.
You could just... Oh. So they hidden it, so you need to go all the way up.
Oh, and I can one-shot those.
You mean you could one-shot Mancubus? No, I don't think so.
I mean his turrets.
Yeah, but the turrets are practically destructible by every other weapon as well.
Okay. And the music is kinda good.
I also like the aesthetic design that the passages is hidden in some form of mouth of a demon. I mean, I assume that's the right way to go. Yeah, it's definitely another encounter for you. But you missed the suit point right at the back. Oh, perhaps it's upstairs. Or just locked by the
Locked by
teeth.
this mouth. Sort of mouth thing.
Is it worth it to shut down the ballista, like the weapons with your ballista? I mean, you can utilize your assault rifle rather than this thing.
Okay, I also need to try and use my chainsaw.
You could have used the chainsaw against the Revenant or against the Mancubus because you have like 3 charges.
Yay, now I have quite some good amount of ammo.
Wait, I believe you just utilized the hook, which allowed you to get closer to the energy shield itself. Wow, so this is totally new.
Oh man, I'm messing up here quite badly.
Yeah, it can happen. Once again, like our playstyle is a bit different. One player already got used to it, the other hasn't used to it that much. So this is why we might make some mistakes, guys. And this is like this is what I was telling you, that the beam is not that good unless you have your free way or your freedom of not getting shot, not getting pinned down by other enemies.
Interesting. I think that I can use kind of pre-firing those
The sticky grenades, you mean?
yeah.
What do you mean by pre-firing? You mean like you guessing where demon will appear and then shoot beforehand your grenades?
Yep.
I mean, I haven't looked at it this way. I prefer a bit different playstyle, but hey, it can happen.
Who is he fighting there?
He's fighting the... Wait, I do not see from this angle. I'm assuming he's fighting zombified soldier or a name.
Okay. Well, that's quite something.
Yeah, there are a couple of zombies over there. Oh, and actually you could have utilized the barrel at your advantage just because we already have the immunity from the barrel explosion. Yeah, and do not forget that once you acquired your glory kill, once you did it, you gain your speed boost for a couple of seconds. Oh, and the thing is that in the actual tutorial, the game tells you that you can avoid the homing missiles from the Revenant in case if you double jump and dash. But the thing is that you do not have to dash 2 times, it's enough to dash at least once, and with that you will be able to remove your lock-on from your character and avoid getting hit by those rockets, by the multiple rockets from him.
Yeah, it's most definitely going to be useful, especially in sort of sticky situations where you are kind of running low on HP and you don't want to die. that sort of stuff.
I am not seeing any pinky demons over here for the challenge.
Well, the fight just started, so to speak.
There are only like your imps, your crawlers with teleport, mankibos guys, as well as some Keka demons. Yeah, they're shooting you from way afar. And I assume that similar to the Doom 2016, 2 shots with Ballista is more than enough, even without mod included, to get rid of your Keka demons. That's interesting. My brother just utilized the freezing technique and then he used the hooked attachment from the super shotgun to make this guy like melt and make him drop armor whenever he shot him. I genuinely didn't think that that's possible because he was covered in ice and then he basically was on fire in an instant.
Yeah, I like the fact also that they are throwing a good variety of enemies for you to fight against. And also some scene running into the walls.
I mean, not only the variety, but enemies here are cleverly designed in the fashion that they are covering their weaknesses of each other. Some of them are more like melee guys, like Hell Knights, some of them are more projectile based. But nonetheless, majority of them have a good amount of mobility to keep up even the slower, quote-unquote, moving enemies. So you have to be constantly on your lookout for those encounters, for those enemies. Oh, there are pinkies. Do not forget that you need to do a challenge against him.
I need to perform a glory kill.
No, he's impenetrable up front. You have to shoot him in the back. Yeah, there it is.
And he recovers from glory kill, I mean from stagger into glory kill quite fast.
He does? He was standing way longer because we have a mod that allows us to perform a glory kill way later.
Well, even with that, he was like glowing orange, pretty much like from the instantly from blue to orange. So yeah.
No, like, oh, I see the destructible wall way, like, behind you, upstairs. Yeah, there it is. Wait, what just happened? You teleported somehow? Huh? Weird.
Oh boy.
Weird stuff, so you kinda have to, like, look around and perhaps you will find your way, like, upstairs. From somewhere.
Hopefully. Because I am going to be trying to get those secrets whenever I can.
There are a lot of stuff in the arena as well, as you can see, like some question marks over there. Perhaps you will utilize like some bars. Oh, you have the destructible. No, it's not destructible. I confused it with the pull-up bar that you can utilize to swing over the edges.
Let's search the arena thoroughly to find ourselves some maybe destructible walls or the stuff that we missed.
Yeah, but genuinely speaking, the arena is not that big by itself. It looks like. Oh, but there are a couple of armor shells. And we do not see a way how we can get there exactly. Perhaps through this room?
There is also this blue thing there.
Yeah, I do not know, like... It's stuck. Oh, you can utilize the bar, as you can see, like... Perhaps you can swing and get yourself on top of something? Yeah, like this. Yeah, perhaps it's kind of feasible. Like, it's there for a reason, I think.
But where exactly am I jumping? Like, I'm
inside the hole?
Swing from that bar?
Like, I assume inside the hole, because I do not see other way around. Oh, right there for the question mark, probably.
Let's see, let's see. Where was that question mark?
Right behind you. No, take a dash over there, and then you'll see it. He's to the right.
You mean this one?
Yep. Yeah, you missed your... and you fell to the pit.
Interesting. First I want to see
Yeah, there it is.
there.
No. Go back to the arena and then look around the center of the chasm, and then you'll see what I'm talking about.
I see it. Well...
But I do not think that you can grab... that you can acquire him from all the way there.
Yeah.
So perhaps you just have to continue your journey and then go back here if you can, because I do not see like any possible way for you to
So neither
open up
extra
any
life
pathways.
nor anything is actually collectible. At least right now. Well... lame, but okay.
Perhaps from this building you will be able to... Oh, there's yet another secret. Yeah, secret to top of secrets. It's going to be impossible to collect them all unless... Yeah, with those rooms...
This blue stuff that will help me open it.
Okay, the auto map has been added. And some insights about the health growth, and that's it. Yeah, we're not going to read it that much. We are going to focus on the gameplay aspect. And there it is, there exactly where you need to go. You have...
Well, I don't have bullets for super shotgun. But I can acquire a weapon mod.
Yeah, but I believe even without a bullet you were capable of utilizing the hook attachment that's with other weapons, or is it only works with super shotgun? Can you do the armor thing with other weapons once your demons are on fire? I do not know, because I haven't tried it myself. So like we said before, we're going to unlock the arbalest mod.
And now we can actually try and upgrade it. To see
Yeah,
what
let's...
sort of upgrades does it have.
Movement speed is increased, as well as the size of arbalest explosion. Let's do them both. We have the means to do them one by one. Alright, and we are going to unlock the challenge as well. Kill 20 cacodemons with the arbalest, so basically with using this mod. So when you hold down the right mouse button, it's going to be like charging. Yeah, and then you can shoot them.
Okay.
Pretty similar, like I said before, to the Gauss cannon.
Question still remains, will we go back there? I think we have to. We don't have this blue sword.
Yeah, and there's a key that you can collect later on, like later down the line. It's still like the secrets and collectibles are starting to get like elaborately hidden.
And an enemy encounter?
Yeah, like it's way over there. Oh, this is your Dread Knight. And he is dodging your blasts as well when he is just ready for them. But not for long. 3 shots to kill one of those Dread Knights.
I wanted to see challenges. Oh yes, so I completed one. I thought I didn't pinpoint it out one of those challenges.
Well, on those challenges, no, you actually have completed. So you need to utilize the chainsaw to refuel your ammunition. Oh, there's your other Dread Knight. Do not forget that you mostly need to utilize this thing for Cacodemons, not for your Dread Knights. Oh, there's also a Arachnotron. And guys, about those zombified soldiers, when they are charging up their blast, it's going to deal increased area effect damage, so be ready for it.
Oh, so I opened the path to that.
You mean to the secret?
Yeah.
Well, to the extra life. Yeah, you can acquire this for now.
Of course I am going to do that. And there's I opened the path here also. Just for a...
Which was closed by jaws of demon or just by the scenery?
Well, it seems like it was closed by the wall, and the wall is blown up now.
Alright.
Here we need a yellow. Oh, so it probably needs a yellow key card. And those things need a blue key card. Yeah, you see yellow key card there. Well, not key card, but yellow key.
Yeah, so it's pretty much your general like key replacement. So first and foremost, you have to like look around to see what it has. Perhaps you missed some of those extra ammunition stuff, as well as collectibles like this life. Oh, and the pinky, do the challenge. Okay, so yeah, that's the second glory kill animation, and you only have one left before you will do the challenge
so
itself.
I killed him from above. Next thing, I'm going to kill him from the front.
And you actually unlocked another Predator suit, so gradually you will collect the thing that we have missed here. Yeah, but Predator suit, only one left before we will going to unlock the thing that costs like 5 tokens. Check the room, yeah, because it has not only ammunition but also rockets.
It was a secret? Interesting.
Yeah, very strange one. It basically has like 3 collectibles, 2 rockets and the health kit, and that's it.
It wasn't that much of a secret. Oh well. If it works, it works. Okay, now we have to jump there. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, you missed a bit. You have to time it with the right moment. But if you turn around, there is yet another thing for you to uncover, yeah. Oh, it's soldier with the shield, yeah, those. Actually, when you pick up those toys, they look kinda different than with those models than you are fighting them. Then again, against whom you're fighting, because they are mostly looking like those soldiers which you fought in the original Dooms rather than newer installments.
Bluff totem. Bluff totem buff totems increase the speed and damage of nearby demons. Buff demons will endlessly spawn until the buff totem is destroyed. Melee totem to receive the buff
To remove
the buff on the demons.
Oh, so you have the buff mechanic, yeah, guys, from your RPGs stuff, like buff totems. So you need to, first and foremost, actively seek out those buff totems. Buff totem nearby. He's probably upstairs, I'm assuming. Oh, there it is. No, you have to melee the totem. It's locked. You have to get there first.
Okay, well...
You by using those swings over there, or I'm confused a bit.
maybe it will going to...
Open up once you kill enough enemies?
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth to try at least.
Yeah, it will spawn those enemies. Zombies. Yeah,
Oh.
but most of them will receive the buff. Yay.
Yeah, so you still like need to find your way to actually... Oh, now you've... Wait, it teleported you to a random spot? Wow, what a weird stuff is happening on the screen. Definitely weird stuff. Yeah, I'm assuming this is not the right time for exploration. You still need to get rid of the buff totem.
Damn, I'm getting...
Because otherwise you would get demolished.
I would have to find that totem.
Mortally challenged demons?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so this room is basically your gauntlet and puzzle at the same time. So you have to eliminate enough enemies to open up those portals, and then when you eliminated them, you would have to utilize the right portal to actually find your passage to this totem and destroy it. Alright, so I'm assuming they are still closed.
Oh, I need 3 to kill this guy.
Yeah, because it's your crawler, it's not your regular imp. Okay, so now it's opened. Perhaps you do need to utilize the right one. Where is... Oh, never mind. You see, like, the final one actually is closed. Final one actually is still closed.
So I probably need to kill them all.
But what about the tip that says, like, that they are going to infinitely respawn? Yeah, there it is, melee. Melee, you have to melee the totem.
Oh, yeah.
Have to remember the tips. Okay, so now without the totem, you only have to get rid of those, like, regular enemies.
Unfortunately, I need, like, 3 charges in order for me to get rid of those crawlers, or how they are called.
Okay, now you can explore, I assume.
Finally, yeah.
As well as use everything that those portals have to offer to accumulate those missing tokens.
I just shot his head off.
Do not forget that one of those portals is going to lead you not only to this optional encounter, but to the Predator Suit token.
Yeah, when they are buffed, they are super fast and...
Wait. Can you get back up there? Oh, wait, you... I assume that this is going to be... Oh, you already have your
Yeah.
token. It saves the progress of you collecting this item. But I think that once you get to some place, the optional teleport is going to open. Yeah, like this one.
Yeah, so it seems like those teleports that I have already been, I cannot re-enter them.
Really? But there's a room that you missed, like straight to the right from you. Check the map and you will see what I'm talking about.
Like this one.
No, yeah, this and not the room, the optional encounter, as well as the thing to your right. Okay, and you have to kill those mancubus, as well as zombies. 2 mancubus and 2 zombies. I do not think that you will be able to do it with 2 seconds left. Nope, sadly not the case.
Yeah.
So you have to do it again.
The fastest thing to kill those guys is actually super shotgun.
Yeah, like super shotgun or rocket launcher. But rocket launcher can be a bit dangerous up close. Then again, you can refer back to super shotgun only. Yeah, like 2 shots already glory kill, only up close. And a couple more zombies, you can use the frag grenade or... Yeah, you completed the challenge.
Okay, good, nice. Nice and easy.
Yeah, so the only thing you need to collect is that rune that you have missed, because you have been in that area, it looks like, but you have missed the rune completely. Because it spots, like, it highlights the green, because I think one of the teleports will lead you there. Or the break. No, it cannot be break. Wow, what a scenery.
I wonder.
I think that one of the teleport will lead you there. This thing is mostly for your advance to your main quest.
But those other teleports are closed out.
But you can open them up if you step on some of those directions and then it pops up and then goes backwards. At least try it, like, let's see what will happen. No, go there, go all the way there or all the way to the other place. And then try to return back and see what happens.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, they are close, so this means you will not be able to unlock the rune, I think. Because the only thing that's left was this rune.
Either that or I missed something.
I do not see any punchable walls or destructible environments, so perhaps it's mostly in vain to try it at least now. Yellow Gorky have unlocked. But what if you utilize this portal right now? Yeah, it only sends you back here. Yep, so we will not be able to collect this rune. Oh well. Like I said before, we are not going out of our way to pick up every possible collectible. And at least most of it. So you have unlocked the yellow key, so now you are going to utilize it.
Earth is the melting pot of the universe.
Alright.
This thing. Well, there is your...
Oh, never mind. So I think it's doesn't matter what rune actually we were going to pick up, because we are utilizing a good set of rune at our disposal. But once we are going to get tired of the same playstyle, we could change to a different approach.
Yep. Okay, so...
And it looks
judging
like...
by the map, we are going to go here. Here we will need probably a blue key card.
Yeah, because it was like blue skull or key card, however you call it. Mancubus weak point. Oh, you're going to fight against a lot of Mancubus enemies over there.
Okay.
Oh, 2 Arachnotrons at the same time. And they are advancing as fast as possible here. 3 Arachnotrons actually.
I have to change my positions pretty fast.
Yeah, and you... Wow, you got pinned down by them. Yeah, and demolished. This is a bad spot to be. Especially, like, I get it what you try to do, but you have to take into account the fact that Arachnotrons are going to pin down your positions pretty fast. Oh, and you have the Predator Suit point already. 5.
Oh, yeah.
We can utilize this to our advantage. So do not forget to
Use a frost bomb.
yeah, before you are shooting your enemies with super shotgun as well. This is going to significantly increase your damage. No, but why? Oh, no, never mind. I mean, you can utilize the other parts of the arena because it's so big. Oh, it's a quad damage. Or what is it exactly? No, it's your mega health. It refills back to all of your missing health and missing armor. But there's your quad damage, actually.
The question that remains is, where are my targets?
Yeah, they are all were on the upward areas, so this is why you kind of wasted the quad damage effect. I genuinely like the destruction, how your enemies are looking when you are destroying their bodies and limbs. Do not forget that we are also doing, well, not for now, it looks like.
Yeah, the challenge.
The challenge with the shotgun. I think we are going for the next Predator Suit point. We are going to acquire the mechanic that will give us the reduced cooldown on it. Because right now it has a way long cooldown to utilize it so effectively in combat. You practically use it once against a bigger enemy or against a group of enemies, and then it's going to be on cooldown for solid like 40 to 50 seconds. You managed to destroy one turret, I assume. And the second as well. You killed him?
Yep.
Wow. It wasn't even that noticeable, to be honest.
Such a tense moment.
You practically went straight through him. There is another one straight at the bottom of this floor.
Can't even find a moment where I can chill out.
I also like the fact that when you take into account that hook, whenever enemy is moving, you can utilize the hook, especially when they're moving on the upwards area, to try and pick themselves a better positioning. You will follow them directly at their face to utilize the combat shotgun, well, the super shotgun against them. Oh, there's a Revenant.
Yeah, I really like the fact that you can utilize the super shotgun to kill some of the enemies pretty fast. The last problem that remains is the ammo consumption that is pretty heavy.
Oh, there's your Dread Knight, but I have spotted yet another Revenant because of the lock-on rockets. Perhaps he is at the other side of the arena.
Yeah, the arena here is so big.
I'm assuming this encounter will... Oh, what is this? It's 3 keys that you need to acquire, Ice, before advancing onwards. And the Dread Knight also appear, yeah, he is way over there. Missiles. You have to dodge those missiles.
Yeah, so they block you from executing targets.
I mean, yeah, those guys with the shields, they can block... Oh, challenge the... You can shoot the Keka demons with the ballista. No, once it's fully charged. Yeah, there's one shot. And I'm assuming you... Oh. Yeah, you have to find a target to regenerate your HP or just
Either
health
that
bar.
or just give me some help.
Yeah, there it is, there's some health. There's still a Dread Knight as well as Keka Demon flying. And there's a guy who creates shields right at the back. Oh, so it's not over.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, so it is over.
Damn. Those action-packed moments, it's actually quite hard to find a moment to speak.
We have not been able to complete a challenge with the Keka Demons. We tried, I mean with the Ballista, but we wasn't successful.
It's not over yet, like...
But I believe you haven't killed it once. You can check the challenges and see, like the... Wait, what am I saying? On pinkies?
It's not challenges. It's challenges for the weapon.
Oh, yeah, for the weapon. Yeah, sorry guys, I confused it a bit. You can check the arena, perhaps you missed a lot of things to collect. And there's a key, like purple key over there.
There, in that balcony.
Balcony, yeah, sure. There's a lot of stuff that's hidden. An auto map as well, it indicates, yeah, there...
Oh, I just came in... I was here before. It's just a different... a shortcut, so to speak.
Yeah, different pathway.
Okay, now... Let's start from the bottom.
Yeah, I see only a couple of armor shells as well as jumping points. You can check the map to see if there's anything hidden over here. Yeah, there's a question mark to the left of you. If you go to the left, and it's the pipe. And this is some of the pipe, so go there and check it out. No, not here, no.
I also
Over
first
there.
want to go here. I wasn't here.
It's kind of
There's
a purple
also
area.
Thing here. Yeah, there is a purple area there.
Yeah, in which we haven't
You'll
been.
need a purple key. Yeah, it's a purple door.
Yeah, it's for the challenge, for the weapon points challenge.
Then let's go... Oh, it's... the mouse is closed.
But what do you need to unlock it? Can you punch those things to be able to unlock this door?
Not really. Previously they opened up themselves.
Or perhaps there is yet another passage for you to be able to go there eventually. With some pipe, and I don't know, from the bottom of the pipe. There's a pipe like right behind you.
They're closed off. I mean, previously the same stuff was opened by itself later on.
Oh, so you are assuming it's going to be the same here, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps. Yeah, but...
I hope so.
So where exactly do you need to go right now, then?
It shows me that I need to go there. There's also a question mark at this balcony.
No, you misjudged. Take a look at the map again. Straight afar there are 2 question marks on the map, straight over the chasm. And one of them is hidden at the pipe itself, not in the mouth, in the pipe.
Well, it is...
Oh, yeah, I
Part
get it. But the second one, where the second one?
It's here somewhere.
Yeah, it's hidden over there, got it. Yeah, you cannot advance.
Nice design of a key.
Oh, so you...
More keys will be required to passage. Find them.
And they straight like teleported me, but what? Maybe it's open now.
Yeah, you can double check.
No, it's not. Not
Yeah.
yet.
It's still closed.
And I wonder when will I going to be able to... Yeah, and there's that blue also door that's locked.
Yeah, perhaps later on you will unlock it as well.
Because I want to get there, but doesn't seem like I can do it right now.
Yeah, perhaps you will utilize those platforms that are floating upstairs.
Yeah. Okay, let's proceed that direction.
Wait, this passage has actually opened. You haven't been here before, right?
Yep, it's a new territory.
With 1-up, extra stuff to collect, and I'm assuming extra enemies to kill.
Sometimes evolution just needs a little push. And see, we push hard.
Okay, there is... No secrets.
Unless you take into account that you need to go all the way down there. No, just take a turn back and go to the main quest area that are going to be at the bottom of the shaft.
See, bridging the gap between humanity and the great beyond.
You can go, like, take a look at the map and you will see what I tell. Sentinel Crystal.
Yeah, there it is.
And the battle music, I'm hearing it on the background as well.
I'm out of ammo, so maybe I'm going to utilize my trustworthy rocket launcher, which actually I haven't been using a lot.
I like the sign on the screen, like, submit to them, as if you are a slave to the system, especially UAC company.
Oh,
It's from behind.
it's a shadow pink.
Oh, invisible pinkies? Once again, they are required for the mission challenge.
He died.
Spectre. Yeah, basically, it's in... Oh, so the ice bomb will break the cloaking, allowing lock-on weapons to work. Yeah, perhaps it will not freeze and stun the pinky, but it will allow you to utilize your weapon more effectively, especially at the long range.
No, let's do it like that.